IQD is amazing.
Dude, that weak aura I've distributed to about 70 people in TSL so far.
You should just put the link to it in your like Discord description, so they can just click on you and get it, and you don't have to like worry about it.
Just hide hidden code.
What's up, D Woods?
Next time they get to a mailbox,
How you doing, my guy?
Yes, that's a good way to get
hidden block in there. Yeah.
So you think that would have stopped people from DMing and asking for it?
No, absolutely not. Like,
it
would at least be like 5% of the
How you doing, my
people
dude?
would
You having a
click
good
on it
one?
and be like, oh, okay, I get it right here, but you know, it'd be slightly less.
Alright, hop
Or just have it always say that it's doing the healing.
And pop into the raid channel. Tonight we're hoping to see Sylvanas, or if anything, Keld'Thuzad. I think Keld'Thuzad would be pretty easy to kill though. Let me know how the audio is, boys. I feel like my music maybe is a little louder than I normally have it. That's about right. Give or take.
Didn't we put the rogues on
We did do something like that with rogues, yeah. I think it was
I think I was on 2. We were 2.
yeah, I think we were 2, yeah, but putting us at 1 and 3 would be better.
1 and 3 is better for you?
We could do 1 and 3 easily. Like guaranteed. Our cooldowns are gonna be up.
Alright, so then we do Dallas and
What's up, Alexander? How are we today? We're doing pretty good. How are you guys? Need a warlock? Yo, I wish, man. I wish. We had some full guilty group.
no, we don't
I'd love to just be able to grab boys in. Maybe like for a heroic or something, but mythic, it's a good one, boys. It's a good one. How you doing, Neeb? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some real prog tonight, boys. Real prog. How's the audio, by the way? Music, Discord, all that stuff. What should be louder? In terms of like your viewer experience, not in terms of like, oh, guildies are kind of quiet. If you like the idea that guildies are quiet, perfectly fine with me. If you think music should be louder than guildies, perfectly fine, because I can hear them okay. Sort of. Hi, handsome. Hey, beautiful. What's up, Derek? How you doing, my man? I was doing. It was good, dude. They got some rice and a cutlet, so we're chilling, full, ready to go. Got some soda. So we're hanging, boys. Took out the garbage. We took out the garbage. We're chilling. We're hoping for a trinket from Guardian. This trinket is massive. I mean, last time I simmed it, I think it's like 100 DPS, 100 plus DPS increase for me. So if we get it, that'd be fantastic. And also, I don't have a single true feature trinket, so if we get it, we just keep it. We actually can trade it, which will be kind of nuts. But the damage it provides is pretty good too. Fate Scribe, I'm hoping we kill him quick tonight, boys. I feel like we're gonna be on this guy for a while. I'm hoping we get through him and just so do KDZ, because that guy got nerfed. And maybe we'll get these shoulders, because these will be huge. Crit haste are massive.
I think what we do
No Versa, but it'll be okay.
is we do Dalsuth, Cat on the first set, Task Me, Oz on the
Finally did my first raid with a set. They got 99s and almost 95 average bars. That's awesome. Let's get that amplifier. Let's go, Granty. I believe, dude. I believe in the amp. The big amp. Audio's fine, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate ya. Appreciate all of you, boys.
Probably a Boomy and Bear with everything on them could maybe live it.
The first hit's livable. Second
Wait, is that a Frostbolt?
So why don't we just do this? Why don't we just...
Warther just posted some details numbers for something.
On that, they can live the first.
Wait, Frostbolt hit for 21k? Huge. 10k is massive. Dude, 21k is like, oh, basically half someone's health bar in a global. That's massive. Is that with crit Lego? Like crit damage stuff? I actually imagine that'll be really good. You go into a Kyrian, into a Fire Blast, into a Frostbolt Flurry while your full CDs are up. Hey Dalaran, do you think you'll get a Mythic Sylvanas today? I'm hoping so, Golden Anime. I'm hoping we get to Guardian. That should be an easy boss. I'm hoping Fate Scribe is... It's as long as people are in the right spot, they'll be A-okay. I'm really hoping we get through this one really quickly. Get on Keld'Thuzad. I'm hoping we're at least seeing Sylvanas tonight. The best scenario would be kill everything tonight and have an early week. So tomorrow I have nothing to do but maybe do like a heroic as an alt, which I could bring one of my main characters and just get some heroic gear, which will be fantastic. Probably bring my mage, honestly, because I might need to have a mage as an alt in the future. But yeah. So as I can be here busy the rest of the day, it's all good night. Don't worry about it, my guy. You're on a whole different schedule in Australia, so don't worry about it, okay? Hang out here as much as you can, but if you can't, it's all good. No biggie.
I forgot we're doing this fight first. I gotta grab us.
Hit the bell, hit the like, boys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Big preach, big preach. Wait. Nope, still gearing him up. Wait. He did that on that thing? Huge. Wait, so Warthos was able to hit for 21k Frostbolt while like 194 item level with 23 versatility. Wait, it's actually huge.
Change my enchant.
My bedtime is like half an hour. Oh wow, you guys think you can get it done more than half an hour? Yeah, yeah, that'd be wonderful, dude. If we were literally on Sylvanas in 30 minutes, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. Imagine we get to Sylvanas and then we get all the drops that we need on this guy, on Fate Scribe. We don't really need anything from Fate Scribe, but maybe somebody else gets something. Imagine we get the chicken from this guy, the shoulder from KDZ. I would love it, dude, if we just did it in 30.
Brother.
I think I'm just gonna go the single target build that I did before. Let me actually sim this. I'm gonna try simming with Celerity because I end up getting some really good pulls with Celerity yesterday. So we're gonna sim with Celerity with a couple of rings and necklaces and stuff like that swapped out. We'll try the Weather Talisman. We'll try that other ring that I think it was you, Dirk, or somebody else recommended. The Haze Crit one, 246 Haze Crit thing.
Yeah.
With a socket, because that thing is actually pretty decent. I have a socket on that thing.
Thank you.
Let's see if that might be better.
I don't even see it as I hear it.
Yeah, I feel like that.
It's a bunch of thirsty people. Yeah, we can
Stay hydrated.
Fucking Hydro Hum is in the
Yeah, we'll try that. And apparently there's a new assassination build, boys, for raiding with the Flagellation Legendary.
You want to link the...
It should be interesting. Which boss from perspective is most fun and most challenging? So something that's fun but also difficult. I'll probably say, man, I mean, Sylvanas is pretty challenging. KDZ wasn't super challenging. This guy is really fun but not super challenging. I would say the most fun is Guardian for me. This guy right here. This is probably the cleanest boss ever. I love that he's just old timers rather than like he gets pushed a certain amount of health and then mechanics happen. It's very much like Sludge Fist. So it's actually my favorite. Absolutely fave. But boss is difficult but also fun. I'd probably say Paintsmith. I think we've done Paintsmith enough where it's kind of difficult but also kind of fun. This is a dance back and forth. Maybe Keld'Thuzad. Like, we gotta get back to Keld'Thuzad because they recently did nerf him. Only purpose of Versa? Yeah. For PvE, I don't need that much Versa. But for PvP, it's a whole nother story. Versa, Haze is a slightly better stat for me, though. Okay, so apparently if I go Bracers and Shoulder, that'll be a 30 DPS increase. Wait, seriously? Ooh, interesting. That's gonna be a spicy pull. I'm actually perfect on that crit at 40. Wait, that's actually nuts.
This set is Dow, Suck, and Cat.
Zay took a pretty big hit, but he's okay. I thought Versa stat was main stat. It is main stat normally. Normally you don't really put a lot of crit because you get a lot of natural crit, but only because of the shard system of this expansion or this raid. Because of the blue shards, the purple shards, and the red shards, you can play a crit build after you stack up to 40% crit. Normally you would want to stack a lot of crit. It's usually haste and versa.
It's always pretty
Because you get natural crit from between the eyes and the roll the bones buff.
Wait, the first one he doesn't start with full hand.
Broadsides.
The set is past me and pause will come down.
I just realized there are 3 healing this. Oh no, there are 4 healing. With a mystery monk, dude. Huge. Oh.
I think that missed. Res cat. Maybe it didn't. Pretty sure it did.
It did. We're 5 lower.
Pump those DPS. Come on, Moons, carry this guild.
Try.
413k DPS, by the way, boys. Huge.
You're like in the bottom, so. You're gonna smoke like cat.
Tuning your mechanic.
Oh, it in.
Ma'am?
I can't honk. I have to wait.
Pretty sure I'm dead. Oh, we're good.
My god, this damage.
Dominant? Yeah.
Oh, I used fire. Oopsie.
Oh, now I'm dead. Well, you... Well, that's a fun.
I was just climbing.
Just faint and hope to cheat.
Yeah. Good night.
You did your part.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Only the Memnarch bite.
I would do more than
Use any defensive stuff you got on this one.
Don't threaten me with a good night.
I'll have rally for this.
Yeah.
There's about 18 seconds off.
It's because we missed one. We missed 5 energy.
Are you sure the man's taking lift through that?
Yeah. It's like 80k damage or something.
Mine hit me for 90 in bear.
It's still livable. She's bark skin.
Your boy's done. Get me sure you're recovered.
Hey, Bruce, what one are you doing? The first one on the third set?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just do that one. It's fine. I don't have to go barefoot.
Okay.
Wipe to a Corthier rare, boys. That's close. We missed missed one of the circles around the obelisks. So we missed one, and that kind of screwed us up a little. But also dying, just having people dead also didn't help out. I mean, it was only 5,000 or 5 million away. That's quite a lot of damage that somebody could have done. Like Bronzina, Mocha, Brucey's. Yeah, that's altogether would have been about the damage we needed, or close at least. Damn, come on guys, to see y'all watching the stream, give it a fat like. Yo, what's up, boys? Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. But yeah, apparently if I go for the neck that we got from the weekly box, and then the braces we got from one of the bosses, apparently that's perfectly enough to give us 40% crit.
On each platform, or on each core. That's the marker is the side that one should go to.
I need to farm out the Frosted on my Assassination Rogue. I got full Unholy before becoming meta. Yeah, Unholy's still a good set, Alp. But yeah, Unholy still is a decent set. I think I'll still get good value damage out of it. But yeah, if you're looking for like maximum damage value, then yeah, Frost is gonna be huge for us ass. Absolutely massive. Wasn't make a play the clueless on endgame. It's all good, my dude. Don't worry about it. I thought it was verse. Yeah, verse is good. Yeah, the frost set requires like 40% crit at least. On all three specs, except for sub, you don't really play the frost set. You actually, if you're pretty single target, you want to play shadow build or blood build, or if you're doing like mix of single target and AoE, then holy build is just fine. But the blood build apparently is really good on single target. And I do have a little bit of that extra Stygian Ember, so I could start like pumping up some of the gems. I'll probably pump my DPS gems that I'm currently using, and then just start working on some others. I think I'll do the blood build first for sub rogue in order to maximize the value on that. I think that'd be a fun one that I could do in the immediate future, because I don't think either of the specs really play on holy build, except for maybe sub if you're doing like somewhat AoE-ish gameplay. Decent 700 DPS. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, dude. This is bar power out of like, this is corruptions basically. They're huge in terms of bar power. Tank downer, but you're okay, boys. Stabilized. I hope. I didn't get as good buffs as I wanted to. We're okay for now. What's up, Woods? Hands down the hardest work to promote out here. Yeah, for real. Like some people told me, yeah, get like a Twitch, get like a stream bot or something. Like move bots or whatever people used to have back in the day. Oh, Kurt's like, no, don't do that. I got you. Healer down, but they have Unk. As long as we don't lose anybody else, we'll be okay. We have one B-res down. I don't think we're getting one for a while. I think it's definitely a little bit difficult to heal us without a Disc Priest. I think it's more or less doable nowadays, but it is definitely difficult. Sub Devils at TM, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Hope all of you boys are having a wonderful evening, by the way, dudes. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'm just gonna be chilling, hanging around. Maybe playing some games that I haven't played in a bit. I got some RPGs that I wanted to play. Diablo 2 should be coming out. I don't really know if I'll get it. I can play the beta, and I thought of maybe getting it, but I have other games I can play, man. I have way too many other games I could play. You know, I got WoW, I got Alds, but also, like, there's some RPGs I've been playing. Like Pathfinder, I've been really liking that one. I want to do a playthrough with Quen on Pathfinder. It's the game takes a second to really get going, but it's really cool once it started.
Dude, I just went from like, I just went from 90 to 0.
Just set his stuff down.
Is it just gonna be on men?
Yeah. Yep. We live a minute and a half with one tank.
Mem's gonna die with the second obliterate.
Sack and Katum.
I'm not sure how I died
Zach almost murdered me.
on that.
Oh my god.
Like I was 90% health, and
You got hit by a 55k melee.
that's
Damn.
55k. That's not 65k. That's a 65k.
Yeah.
Crazy. Diablo 2 looks good, but some games are better left as a fun memory. I feel like this one is different though, because it's literally Diablo 2,
Can't live with that one, dog.
right? It's literally the same game. You're just running in the background, and there's an overlay of a prettier game that takes what is happening in the original and transcribes it, so it's literally the same game. You just have like the layer that shows like the nicer version of it. It's literally the same game. So I feel like that one won't change that much. I'm waiting for D4. Really want to play it? Yeah, D4. I am excited for D4. That trailer was insane. Listen, Rogue, I saw Nordhall
I mean,
20
it's-
minutes
it's
ago.
basically got the
Carl,
melee and
so
then
when you
will
play that
proc, and then-
assassination build with Mark for Depth and the Flagellation vent your Lego, do you play the Frost build or do you play the Unholy build with that one?
They must
In terms of gems.
Yeah, no, something else
Do you
happened.
still stack a lot of crit, or do you go for like the normal haste stacking with the purple gems? I asked you, but I don't remember what you responded.
Showing it right. It's just Will hits after. So if Will would have put him over the overkill, it would have saved him, but it didn't. So he died to the melee.
I don't know, just parry the melee then. You do.
Yeah, so technically I died by 0.4. 0.4, yeah, 0.4. 0.4.
Really? That's actually really close.
It wasn't a melee, it was obliterate.
Oh, did I get hit by a
Speaking of
blade?
Warder Hall, are you the Horror Hall
details
Carl?
control.
Yeah, for real.
That's you had to obliterate.
I can give you a roll there.
25k then 28k.
Mhm.
You're looking, yeah, you looked at it.
He died twice.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hear something soon about
first
Diablo
one, yeah,
4
the
Cries
first one.
Out. We don't know when it's going to be, but
Oh, yeah,
I think
second.
Diablo 2 is going to hold people over for a while because it is a really good project, I thought. Like playing it, it really does play like the original. Like, and then you just switch around back and forth. I do think the nicer graphics when you like really remaster a game like
Is your
that,
armor, bro?
I think
Why's
that's
he hitting you
good.
so hard?
Dude, I don't know.
Although I don't know if they should have done 40 bucks
Hit you
for it.
51k, then hit you for 65k.
You know,
then
just
hit
because I don't. I mean,
I mean,
like, especially if you already have the game, you're basically rebuying the
I don't know,
game
dude.
just with nicer graphics, essentially.
Yeah, I got all mine.
Although these nicer graphics are
Look, it's
pretty
great.
big, though.
It's how we should do it again. I just-
The original game
It
is
must have been your
nostalgic.
old Warrior Soul. It probably procced and just took your health and gave to somebody else right in that hit.
Clearly eat his weakness. Did you feed Japhis? Is Japhis pissed off at you?
Oh, 1.3 mil overkill. Crazy. Perspective recommended for person has no experience playing as a rogue. Assassination. It is going to be the easier spec to get into. I think you'll be able to get the basics of rogue with in terms of buffs and debuffs to maintain energy regeneration based on bleeds. You'll get quite a bit of burst damage with the vendetta, so you get everything that you want out of a rogue with decent toolkit for like utility. And plus also probably the best for like the class fantasy. If you play like other RPGs and you play a rogue, I mean a backstabbing, dagger wielding, poison slinging rogue is like, you know, that's where it's at. Essentially, you can start as anything you want to. Like, it's really just personal preference. But I think assassination is just easier for newer players to get into. It also teaches you the basics. I think it does the best at teaching basics, where subtlety becomes kind of like a debuffer spec with cooldown reliance, while outlaw is more like very sustain heavy.
Wipe it up. Get coverage.
Rip. So when you get the circles, you're supposed to get put them around this obelisk, and if you miss them, that's basically white boys. When is the Viva Pinata stream, if anyone remembers that game? Dude, Viva Pinata! I remember that, dude. That was like the early Xbox days. When Xbox 360 was just coming around, that was like the game that... I guess it was like... I guess it's like one of those games they make to kind of advertise the graphics of the console, right? Viva Pinata was just kind of out of nowhere. I never played it, but I've seen like people playing that game, and I can totally see it. It's kind of like a... How would you describe it?
It's so
There's like Sims in a sense, but with pinatas,
37, 38.
in a way. That's old, dude. That's OG.
It's real difficult to get to.
Although the damage we do, by the way, is... Dude, look at that amp. Look at that. Oh,
If you
it's...
press RAS
What's the best part about the amp, too, is it feeds into Winds of Winter, too. So we're getting 94,000 damage with Winds of Winter.
Well, you know what happened.
Wait, that's actually huge. That's actually so big.
There we go.
It's a good little chill game. Yeah.
We've even tried it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever played it, though.
Yeah, I already told him that he can have it.
That was with like the old school OG Xboxes. I will be surprised if they continued it. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they still make like Viva Pinatas. You caught the animals, put them in pins. Yeah. And I think you would like breed pinatas, or you would have put two pinatas together, and you would make pinata babies and grow them. So that's why I said like Sims, kind of like Sims. Thanks a lot. Give it assassination a try. A little more rogue and subtlety, and it's a nightmare for my fingers. So many buttons to press. Yeah, I think try assassination. It gets although assassination while you're leveling, it does have a bit of a weird spot because you don't really get energy regen at about like level 30, level 40. Somewhere between of that, that's when you get the energy regeneration. So it's gonna be a little bit slow on energy regen until better. But it does get better. Like as you get to higher level, you end up getting like all the passives and procs that really make the spec what it is. Until then, it's pretty bare bones. Once you get the energy regeneration, it really starts feeling good though.
Where's the other one?
We missed
I thought I was high or something.
Are we screwed? We're gonna be behind, I think, now.
Is this not
City-wise.
just in 2 minutes?
I mean, I guess we'll run it, but like if we don't mess up any other part of this fight, we might be okay. Just dot everything with a sass. Yeah, just run around dot with dots. You got rupture, you got garrotes, your poisons. As long as you're auto attacking things, you're doing quite a bit of damage. Make sure you're just in melee. You would think it's kind of like silly. It's like, of course I'm going to be in melee. Like, where else am I going to be? But that's poison applications for you. Yeah, we did kind of awkward, but it worked out. It feels like we're behind. I don't think we make it. Oh, well, especially with somebody dead. Unless we were like 5 buff twice in a row.
That'll be rogues and druids.
It's coming up at the last
We'll have
second.
rally for this.
Oh my god. That Cloak of Shadows came out so late for me. Dude. Oh my god, we are going really quick. He's never have enough energy. We're not doing this one. Because he's supposed to be out, do mechanics for a bit, not go into Virgin Protocol that early. Yeah, I'd say we just stay out. I'd say we just wipe. Because we just, once you mess up one portion of the soaks, you mess up the rest of the fight. Unfortunate. Just not everything, so it's like an affliction, but yeah, affliction, but for the poor. Yeah, the way I like to describe it is like affliction with daggers, but yeah, affliction, but for the poor. True. No, I'm wrong. But you do have advantages where, like, if let's say you're fighting a tough enemy, you can open up, stun them, right? Put up all your dots, make sure you're running the crippling poison for the slow, and you can hide them around while they're slowed. So you could do stuff like that. What should I level my next? Shadow Priest or Monk? You know what? I kind of been liking my Shadow Priest for PvE, not really for PvP, but I've been enjoying my Shadow Priest a lot. Actually been kind of fun. I like the damage setup. It's interesting, right? You got a mix of dots and procs and stuff. Monks, I think, Chrysler, you're gonna have fun with though. Honestly, I say Monk because they're busted, and if you get a Monk to max level before any of that PvP stuff gets nerfed in the next patch, you could probably just have some fun dominating before it gets nerfed. Plus, Monks, I think their mastery is really fun. They're probably one of the stronger melees in the game right now. Great mobility, self-healing. So in terms of like a warlock, like you'll be familiar with the mobility. Yo, what's up, Philippe? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Back on that Guardian, hoping to kill him in a couple more pulls, and then maybe have an easy night with Fate Scribe, hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers on that one. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Definitely crossing my fingers on Guardian.
I guess maybe that third one was a little like far over or something.
This is our soak. We should be using cloak a little early. Oh. Did Shaman die just now and they just immediately onk, or are my eyes lying to me? I swear to God I saw someone's health bar just disappear and they come back to full. Unless it was a blood DK, and then it kind of makes sense. Their health bar yo-yos around often.
This set is hunters and off.
Double Sharpie sounds good. Getting ready for 9.5. Let's go, dude. I like that Nightborne play. I like that Nightborne play. That's gonna look real good. Dude, I cannot wait for those customizations. The earlier the better. Dude, Blizzard just announced tomorrow that, hey, 9.15 is in 2 weeks.
We're missing a soaker?
Yes.
Tasteful dead.
Oh.
No, I rezzed and I sucked it.
That's a wipe.
That's a wait.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Wait, did it hit me? I think it was trying to hit me.
I'm moving on to you, but Oz is kind of like maybe you missed Oz.
0.1 second dyers.
Did he get killed? Oh,
That
okay.
was me, dude.
He got
0.1,
killed.
look at that. I
Hmm.
like this class, dude.
Are you okay?
Yo, drop one of your DPS to get a tanky one.
What do you want me to put on, my guy?
Either cheat death or...
Yeah, I'll put on my reactive defensive matrix, dude.
I don't know, like...
The trinket's gonna save it, it's just...
That's another layer of section, that's all.
Number Priest makes some weird hand movements while casting. I think it's the same as the Night Elf. Could be wrong though.
Talking so far away. Yeah.
Would play as one, but the animations remind me of Night Elves. Because there essentially are Night Elves.
I just wasn't
right?
in a position.
I think it depends on like what the spell animations are. Because if you're doing like mage cast, for the most part, like mage cast for spells are unique. But yeah, I feel you. It's literally Night Elves. I mean, they're basically a skeleton of Night Elves.
It was a sick gate. Ate it on top.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially the same skeleton. I think the only allied race that's unique, like, in terms of like how they stand and their casting animations and everything are, I want to say the Colcherans, right? I mean, Zandalari, even the Zandalari, like the male Zandalari are Night Elves, in a sense, like a modified Night Elf. Like some of the combat animations are very, very similar, if not exactly the same. Like the way that they hold weapons. Not all of them, but I think most of them. Like their dance animations is different and all. And like, you know, Xander trolls are normal trolls. That's pretty easy. With a couple animations that are different. But the Nightborne and the Night Elves are literally like a kind of copy-paste with some modifications of like their stances, their idle. The fact that Nightborne don't do the backflip or the front flips. But you know what? They should have gave Nightborne flips. That'd have been kind of cool. But I guess Nightborne are usually known as like magey casty types. And why would a mage need to be doing flips? I say why not. What's up, Felipe? How you doing, my guy? Good luck. Thanks, fam. Appreciate it. We're gonna need it. Well, I was hoping the Guardian would be easy, and I still think we could do it. Had a couple of weird pulls with it.
That's quick.
Advanced a little early. We're still pumping. Give flips? Yeah. You know, I wouldn't say no, actually. Like, I think it kind of wouldn't be fitting, but I'd love to do some flips.
Is 2 not supposed to be the middle?
It is.
It is.
That's middle?
Where's the interface?
We'll work. We'll make it work. As long as we don't kill each other. Alrighty, boys. Do we live this? The only Nightborne change about right now is the customization options. Can wait for the ShadoWPC more menacing. Dude, yes, the eyes are gonna look so good. Oh my god, the tattoos are looking good too. The hairstyles, the beards. Bro, I can't wait to... I'm gonna remove the mask off my character and have that mustache beard combo. I already been trying it out on PTR and I like it. I don't know what it is, dude. Normally, a majority of my characters, I try to put a mask on them if I can, unless like I could do something cool with the face or some of the markings. But for my main rogue, I've always been masked, and that'll be the unmasking, dude. The great the Dalaran unmasking. I am excited. I am legit excited. It's so good. I do agree. Like, I've seen some online stuff about like people saying that, you know what, they kind of look a little like some of the faces for Nightborne have too many like scowl to it, and I kind of agree with that. Like, I think they've done a really good job, but if they can change some of those faces so we have less of like scowling, like angry faces, like I'd be alright.
Are you using rally on the first one?
Yep.
Oh god.
I don't think you need to.
Okay.
Are we gonna do this?
Usually I can get both, but I'll save it.
Try for it.
8 mil. I don't think so.
May as well try.
Yep.
Yeah, no way.
No shot, dude.
I mean, it doesn't really matter for that rally thing because we're also just not gonna have healer CDs if we fuck up.
Do you just want to have Bruce go as a 5th heal?
Man. Hey Dal, how you going? Oh, sub glitch bomb? How you doing, my guy? Do you think that Demon Warlock is worth maining? I'm coming back to WoW after not playing Shadowlands. I'm trying to pick a class. I used to main Hunter back in BFA. I can decide what to play. Demonology Warlocks are not bad, Jaden. I like them. I like them a lot.
Right, that's what I mean. Like,
Demonology Warlocks are doing pretty good right now in pure single target, like with the pets. As long as their pets don't have to jump gaps or run long distances and just stay on the boss, you can do good single target damage. I think right now they're the best in terms of single target. They can do pretty okay in Mythic Pluses, like if you want to main a Demonology, strictly Demonology. Our Warlocks are playing Demonology for this fight right now, because that does the most single target damage for this fight. It's all about summoning the big Tyrant, but there's also a lot of plays with your pets right now. Compared to BFA, where you sacrifice the imps, you actually get to keep all your pets. I'd say it's pretty good, and I think it can do kind of okay in PvP. I don't think it's the most optimal in all content, but in pure single target fights, it's pretty good right now.
I mean, there is also a timing.
I think it could. I think it's possible. Hopefully, the Warlocks will see some kind of like tuning going forward, because Warlock as a class isn't super... I guess like it's not really a class that a lot of people are like stacking. You know, it's not really the most popular range either. It's not bad by any measure. It's just not like boomkins or mages. And you know how it is sometimes with DPS race when it comes to pugs. Like if somebody sees like, oh, best slot class, let me snag that. So you could be a Warlock sitting in queue for a bit. But like a good Warlock is a good Warlock. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think if you were to come back, 9.1 would be a perfect time, Jaden, to get your character up and running. There's so many catch-ups by then. And if you end up like strictly playing Demonology, I think you'll have quite a bit of fun. It didn't really change too much. And maybe we'll still see some Warlock changes before 9.1 is out. But at least you have some Covenant choices. You can play Night Fae, you could play Necrolord. I don't think Kyrian or Venthyr are worth picking up at the moment. I mean, you could probably make them work. I mean, this is even Warlock pretty decent, to be honest, but sometimes lack of AoE gets on my nerves. Yeah, the AoE has to do with their imps. They don't really have any consistent AoE. They kind of like build up imps and then blow people up. Their AoE is the best when your AoE is the best when you can pull a bunch of things and nuke it down all at once. That's like the best for Demonology Warlock AoE. Dallas PTR Nightborne. Oh my god, dude.
It's up to you, so I don't care.
Especially when I'm being outplayed by a tank. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends. Like if the tank makes big pulls, I think Demonology can do well. but its consistent AoE is not super amazing. I think if Blizzard can somehow find a way to give them better consistent AoE instead of their imp playstyle that they got going on, I think that'd be better. Soul Render, Darwin saying, yeah, Soul Render. Actually, Soul Render wouldn't be bad for Demonology because you could do big nuke as the ads all grouped up. You could just kind of blast them. You could set up some big damage. Been watching a lot of the vids, good to hear it in your voice. Thank you, man. No problem. I haven't played my Warlock in a bit, so I should let you know I haven't played my Warlock in a bit.
And I also did.
I've been kind of focusing on other alts recently, but they're not bad. Just stream through Streamlabs. No, I actually just streamed through OBS Studio. I used to stream through OBS Streamlabs, but then I stopped.
Would have had to have been. It's both rogues and then the druids alternating. So.
Astro, you're taking the second one, right?
You both took damage from the first one there.
Oh man. Alright, I'll take the second one.
Alright.
I used to use Streamlabs OBS, but not as much anymore.
Okay.
It used to crash, kind of crash on me sometimes, so I stopped in because I thought it was maybe something wrong with the OBS.
I play. Yeah, it's always good to blink Faven.
So clarify now, because that didn't confuse me.
You'll take the first one.
Okay.
The first one in the set that you've been assigned.
It's my bad. I thought Brucey said the first one, so I just automatically count.
Song's a bang.
We got a really good buzz, by the way.
Well,
Did I get the broadside again?
Yeah. I know we can hear it.
You're having a party and you're playing World of Warcraft.
Sounds better.
Show you how committed I am to you.
I feel like there was gonna be an adjective there, but then there wasn't.
Nah, it's the robes that are usually obliterated by the monks and warriors. Yeah. That's a fair point. Boomkins or fire mages, maybe even. Or retribution paladin with a final verdict. Goes for just wings, just elites the ads completely. We used to have a paladin that would show up and would do big AoE.
You have to be up and fast, basically.
This set is hunters.
Gotta concentrate on pure single target. That's true. That's a fair point. Yeah, right now Affliction is really good at AoE, but with all these soft caps coming out on M15, I don't know. I've seen some Warlocks. I've had some guildies considering switching off a Warlock for the next patch. Because right now, Affliction Warlock, like in Mythic Pluses, has uncapped AoE. I don't think it's as strong as like Boomkin or Fire Mage uncapped AoE, but it's decent, right? Not a lot of classes have completely uncapped AoE and can hit from range. But with so many of these melee, like Monk, for example, who could already do 80k DPS, and they're capped. Imagine how much damage they're going to do when they are uncapped. It's going to be insane. Warriors, too, they're going to be uncapped. Paladins, rogues, soft cap. Like, soft cap is at least, like, not completely uncapped, but it's going to be a damage increase regardless. And Warlocks are not going to be one of the handful of classes that have, they can, you know, that are not capped in AoE. So, some Warlocks are feeling like they're going to lose their niche, or only a handful of classes have that niche, but the next patch is going to be more classes that are going to be, you know, able to affect more than like 5 or 8 targets. So my guildies are thinking of actually maybe switching off a Warlock, but also some of them have been playing Warlock for a bit, so you know, maybe it's one of those situations where they're just looking for something different, something new. So I wonder what they will do. I think they got to beef up Affliction Warlock damage a little bit, because Warlocks are getting to the point where it's like, okay, well, you bring a Warlock for like utility, but what about their damage? Like, you can, if you need gateways, like, you can bring 1 or 2 Warlocks. If you need Warlock stones, like, you'll bring a Warlock. But it's starting to slowly become one of those classes that's less and less and less stacked. Like, Boomkins have been the most stacked as of recent. And the study will start talking about Elemental Shamans and Shadow Priest. You know what I mean?
Super, can you innovate, Kate?
But there's some Warlocks that are concerned, like, oh, well, in 9.1.5, there might be on a little bit of like a, you know, bench warming, less invited into pugs, less invited into things. So let's hope that Warlocks get some kind of like a, I don't know, some attention on PTR. Okay, well he's at, the boss is at 6 mil, which is better than like 10 mil.
This set is.
I think this is doable. This is doable, boys. What do you think? Also, if it is doable, do we get the trinket? It's a Korthia rare. It literally has a health bar of a Korthia rare. We can kill it, right? We can kill it, right? Yeah. Let's go, boys. All right, what do we think? Do we get the trinket? Do we get the trinket, boys? We might. Hold on, we might. Hold on. Do we get it?
No, it's not. Pause.
Oh, we didn't get it. Damn.
It is huge.
Do I already have Poison Qatar?
Taste on it, look at that thing.
By the way?
Loot.
No, I don't. Wait, I got Poison Qatar. Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is my first drop, too.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we got the trinket, boys.
I got the tank.
Unfortunate. I don't think this is better. It's a little more haste, but I kind of need crit. We're gonna pass. Unforged, boys. Unforged, dude. Unforged. How good is Mystery Monk doing? I'm really enjoying Wondering Numbers. Well, we actually have a Mystery Monk tonight, and had one yesterday. Fates Monk is doing pretty good. Fallen Monks is legendary for Venthyr, is literally doing majority of his healing.
I think I should
Like Fallen Monk together with Soothing is like,
Yeah, I don't care less.
I don't know, like 18% of his healing? Or 17? No, it is 18. It's actually his highest
We're
healing,
over here trying to take trinkets.
highest healing numbers.
Taylor Mins is a huge tank.
Yeah, monks are not bad. It's just they don't have like.
Rogue and Keys last night. He was a huge tank.
Well, okay, Lamoon's Rogue is not the
It's just they're not.
character to consider.
I guess they're not disc priest with like the absorbs
Like eating those frontals.
and the DR. They're not quite holy paladin with the damage and the DR. They have decent damage. They have decent healing.
That's true. That is true.
And in terms of healing numbers, I think they actually have some of the best healing numbers. It's just in most like progression rates, you don't really even need like more healing. Majority of the time it comes down to is there's not a, like people just take too much damage. So being able to reduce the damage taken is sometimes better than just being able to push out a lot of healing. Because let's say like, I don't know, let's say you have like 40,000 health and ability hits you for like 50,000 before you geared. A disc priest or a holy priest will be able to reduce it so you can actually take the hit. Like, there's no amount of healing that a monk can do that won't let you survive. You know? But they're good. Like, in terms of healing numbers, they're probably some of the better healers in the game. In terms of just a raw throughput. It just doesn't have, like, the same utility and uniqueness that some of the other healers do.
Until you added 19.
Like, if they had some kind of a massive AoE DR effect, kind of like a, I don't know, like their own barrier, like Power Word barrier, or maybe like a aura mastery like holy paladins do, I think that would be a lot better just by that alone. But they don't have any DR. They have like some kind of a raid wide DR that'll be like insane. Maybe if like their I don't know, their revival gave a heal and gave like a 20% DR, that'll be insane. That would probably replace well, maybe not replace, but that would definitely replace some kind of healer out there. That would definitely replace somebody, maybe like Disc Priest. So they're not bad. It's just they're not really considered good by the community because not a lot of like top end guilds end up running them. Like they're pretty good for reclears. Like I guess it also depends if you're going for like mythics, right? Trying to go for like rankings when it comes to mythic rating. Like every class, every spec is gonna end up killing Sylvanas mythic. Or whatever is gonna be the final boss of this expansion. It's probably the jailer. Unless they're saving for like boss of the next tier or something like that. But every class is going to be able to kill mythic boss eventually. But if you try to go for like world first, rank 1 kind of deal before everybody else, like making a race, monk is probably not going to be one of those classes racing with everybody. Is I could imagine. I'll plan to get a Manchester 2. I'm so excited. Let's go, dude. Massive, massive, massive. Prediction is way easier than Demo's one. Is the only kill? Hey man, thanks. Appreciate it. That's the upcoming level. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with Legos though in the future patches. They have to do something, right?
A lot, but what is button for?
Team spec? See the team on spec.
But I had it.
But I won't be surprised if that was our upcoming item level, 162. It actually probably be way higher than that. Because we're like, what, 233 by the end of Castle Nathrium. And we were, I want to say, like what, 252 mythic? I guess 259. That's like what, 10 item levels. A little more than 10, like 27. So we're probably going to be like 270 something. Or 280 at that point. If we were like take 259 plus like 27 or so. You look at like 280, 290 or something like that. Close to 300. Want to be able to use Legos? I wonder if they will be able to. If they allowed us to use 2 Legos, we're going to be overpowered. They're not going to allow us. There's no way that's going to work in PvP. We're going to be overpowered as hell, dude. There's going to be some crazy combinations of damage. But I think it would be really fun just to be overpowered. Just be absolutely giga strong. I think in Mythic Plus this is going to be really fun. Just being absolutely broken. Just everybody is just broken with double Lego. Some combos are going to be disgustingly good though. You're going to have like extra tanky builds of like prot warriors or feral druids in PvP and stuff like that. It's actually going to be impossible to break through them. I'm a little afraid of what it might mean, honestly.
Well, that's what you gamble.
It's like 3 sale runs. How you that broke? What the hell?
They were gambling last night.
What's that, warrior?
Oh, the crap about people.
You're gonna have to Legos. Yeah, there's no way they're not. There's no way they're not.
Just losing to someone from Boston feels bad, dude. What do you mean?
Boston.
I do hope they bring tier sets though. If anything, they do.
Just pretend you
Definitely, hopefully they bring in tier sets, like real tier sets.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And not like, I don't know, some guilds talked about how they're probably going to make it so the Covenant abilities are affected by these tier sets. But I'm hoping they just do like just class tier sets. I think that'll be easier than doing a Covenant tier set that modifies your Covenant ability, because that changes depending on what Covenant you are. Instead of making like 1 for rogues, 1 for mages, 1 for boomkins, 1 for druids in general. I guess you would have like what? Roles, specs. I think it's better than making like 4 per class. And then class and spec considered. Just seems like that'll be way too much work. Salute. How you doing, Moody? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Salute to you too. I really went to Leggies. Yeah, this is gonna be nutty. Raiders over, got nothing to do. Wait, your raid is over. I guess you guys cleared it fast, huh? Well, actually, I don't even know. I was gonna suggest maybe like preload Diablo 2. So you can no-life it, but I don't really know.
You eat a pumpkin or is eating chicken? One of the two.
What do you think of the uncapped AoE patch 9.1.5? Good or bad? Good. I think this is good. Having our classes capped was an interesting proposition, and it just didn't work out because in the end, naturally, players are going to pull everything anyway. Like, we're literally just going to pull everything through caps. And in the end, the classes that end up being uncapped are the most popular for Mythic classes. Boomkins, mages. Rogues are good for the utility, but Boomkins and mages like carry in damage just because it can hit everybody. Or you can have a class like monks that just do insane damage even though it's only 5 targets. So like people are gonna pull big anyway. People are gonna want to play around it in the end. So is your interest in D2? Really? I thought you would be really into like a really long grindy games though. So I thought it'd be up your alley. Like I honestly thought you would really be into Carl. Tell me, are you into PoE at all? Because if you say no, I'll actually be surprised just a little. Because I know you like to degen on things, and I feel like that's a perfect game you can kind of degen in for like long stretches of time.
Ignore outside of passive cleave, kite around the boss, push to 72. If the ad's still really high and it looks like the second one's kind of small in the wrong spot, at 72% he stops doing. We then mark, get off the boss, focus the second ad, deal with the small ads, sit on our hands for a minute, push the boss, go on intermission. Second phase, the same thing, except it's 42%, so it's hard going the boss, take the first ad, leave it down. I'll make the call while we're doing that. Then last phase, we should have everyone CD up, CD plus, probably have to do one set of versions of that, and then collect orders.
What did I stop Mocha for? I think it was Wreckers? Or Jash? 112 devastation spam back as a tank. Dude, that thing was nuts. TD in arenas, you would just be a tank with a bunch of corruptions. Just run at somebody and just start swiping and hope for a TD to just one-shot him. Yeah, that thing is nuts. Vicious PoEs, half of my friends play in Norm and half play hardcore, while D3 everyone plays hardcore. Hard to get them to join if you're playing hardcore. Really? Okay. Let's go one-shot that scribe. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I didn't know the PoE. Like, I don't play enough PoE, I guess, at all. I feel like that game is just... I feel like it's a rabbit hole that I would... If I were to, like, legitimately try, I'd fall in and I wouldn't be able to crawl back out. Dude, if we one-shot Fate Scribe, I will be very surprised. Incredibly surprised. I think it'd be fantastic, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. No way. It'd be wonderful, but nah.
I got that one, thank you.
Like, Guardian should have been a one-shot, you know what I mean? And if Guardian took us a couple pulls, then I don't know. We don't have the same group, like we don't have the same healers, so maybe it's like some cooldowns are going to be a little different. Although this fight by itself is mostly just... This whole fight is mostly just DPS, when to push, when not to push. And also just doing the runes at a right time.
No, they both show 0.9. Mine, the first time I clicked it, it said 0.5, then I clicked it again.
Micro-Tweedium POV. I did, and I was just... It's a lot. It's like, talk about systems on top of systems.
Sure if you enhance
I didn't finish all the videos, but I watched the first one and a part of the second, and then I had to like... I just end up kind of tuning it out, so I just paused it. Ain't touching Diablo until 4 gets released. Hated 9.3 so much, wasn't even fun joining duels anymore, barely playing. Yeah, 8.3, I think a lot of people have had a good, like at least a lot of the people in the raiding side enjoy the corruptions and the gearing of it, because it was fun just being able to make a really giga powerful character and take it into dungeons and raids. But in PvP, it was a pretty big detriment because it really came down to, wait, you have like Falling Stars, TDs, and Gushing Wounds playing the game for you, right? I mean, I played PvP at the time and I was having fun because playing with a friend, but I knew that like the corruption thing, like it's only going to be there for one season, and I hope they don't do that again, you know? I don't like the idea of like the game kind of plays things for you. I'd rather get like if corruptions were only stats, then like loading yourself up full of versatility and going for like big haze builds and stuff, I think would have been fine. But it's just the random procs of stars, the random corruptions, the RNG behind it all, how they did the vendor, like it was not really all that good, you know? It definitely was not healthy for the game. But I mean, it was also Battle for Azeroth, where they started off with like very bare minimum systems that weren't going to be enough to keep people engaged, and then they added up more systems on top of that, more systems on top of that, which was good because it's just band-aid fixes, but then eventually you have a band-aid on top of a band-aid on top of band-aid, you know? But to hit 2k M plus on an all to KSM season, what class? I really think they need to change the whole KSM on 2 alts thing for gear, like for the Valor purposes. I'm hoping they still make that change for 9.1.5. Because getting KSM on 2 alts, I don't know. I feel like it should be one and done. I don't think you should have to get KSM on 2 characters, unless you're like really into like playing them and pushing. You know what I mean? Like that score thing is enough.
sure that ad is slow.
Probably should swap to crippling poison whenever I can. This boss. I think you're intermission. Oh, I forgot about your importance.
I'm not gonna make it.
Dead. Corruption's so dumb that I got 2.2 just because I had rank 9 tendies. Oh yeah, tendies. When people didn't know how to kill them or how to stop them. Yeah. Didn't know how the abilities all the classes did. Yeah, dude. Yeah, tendies was another one. Tendies was also a meme. I mean, it was cool on paper, right? But I think what they didn't really do well with corruptions is there's not enough. It was supposed to be like a curse and a kiss mechanic. There's benefit you get for it, but then there's a curse for using it. And I felt like the curses were just not big enough to outweigh it. Especially as we got better cloaks. Like, it just ended up being a situation where we ignore the negative debuff of it. Like in raiding, for example, we would just, for the most part, except for the final boss, we ran with enough corruptions where you had that dude rush at us and almost kill us. Even with some of the harder, like big damage AoE fights. Because most classes have like some kind of CC for it. As a druid, you would just root it as far as they can. Rogues are blind, or maybe a gouge or whatever. You just have a way to just deal with them in some sense. Just, you gotta live them long enough. But so just take it to the face and you'll be fine. As long as you don't have that damage with the boss damage overlapping, like you'll be fine. It was just kind of silly. I thought maybe if they did the negative effect of it, if that was done right, that could have been really good. Dallas, switch to damage done? Okay. Yeah, I will. I got crippling here.
I need one person to talk.
It procs the web from Painsmith? Oh, that's huge, actually.
Okay.
You should teach you about how to be sticky on the boss. And proc frost charge. Well, I know that. That you can proc frost charge. Healing matters. Pala pumping. Yeah, Pala's do pretty good. The only thing about BFA is I miss the capital cities. Yeah, the capital cities were cool. Like Zuldazar, I know that Zuldazar was just too big, but it was awesome. Just a massive city. There wasn't a lot to do in it, and I think that's like the biggest disadvantage of it. Is it was just not enough to do in Zuldazar. It's just way too big for its own good. But I love just the grandiose size of it, right? I was a fan of that. Just, it's massive. You have to go all the way down to the docks and all the way to the top, you know. It's really grand scope. It's just, the problem with it was there was nothing in between. Like, if they had more checkpoints and more things in between of the docks and the top, then I think it would be awesome. But it was basically just a dead air. Mobs that were there for quests one time and you never did it again. No special NPCs or vendors or nothing. Like, it was just 2 areas and nothing in between. So, like, even if you did run through it, like, there was nothing there. They should have had, like, vendors along the stairs and stuff. And the turtle should have been somewhere there instead of the docks. I think it would have been much, much better. Because it would have been kind of like a long, like, outside strip mall kind of look to it. Or maybe like a feel.
Thank you.
Barrows was awesome too. I enjoyed Barrows. Barrows was a lot better designed because everything was closer. Barrows also did have a lot of dead air too because there was a whole castle. You know, there was just nothing to do there. You had like the really port area where everything was, and you had no reason to really like move past that.
My MD has said that the MD is a good tech, so it's just auto post one.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Any sort of any good fun to play? Definitely fun. Definitely fun. Can it be good? In some cases, yes. In some cases, it can be. It's not easy though.
I did not playing DM. Though.
Definitely not easy.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe, huh? No, get that soap that shit you're getting soap.
Okay.
Those are the warlocks.
Okay, you can eat your ghost. Eat your ghost. Eat your ghost.
Was like,
The only thing I like about 8.3 is that they started doing adding away with sockets. Yeah, I think that was a really good idea. I think they gotta still make the sockets a little bit easier to get. Like, sockets should be something you should be able to earn gear. I feel like locking behind a long rep, it's not worth. I feel like they should make you do a little bit of grind, but not like an insane, like all the way to rank 6 Korthia. Like, rank 6 should have like nice goodies and like not really too many min-maxy things, but like extra goodies, maybe convenience stuff, transmogs, mounts. But like in terms of like sockets and conduits, that should be you should be able to unlock it pretty early on. You should be able to unlock it pretty easily, I think. Moonboy's bomb and scribe, dude. Easy.
It's piping.
Dude, blood drinker fucks.
He'll miss any meta. If that's about to expire, yeah, no, it's 2 hours. So unless you wrote that earlier. What's up, Pontus? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, how many good on my dude? Affy and Unholy DK. Let's go, dude. Unholy. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good spec. How do you think Warlocks are going to be in 9.1.5? They haven't really got any buffs or nerfs. So with soft caps, I feel like they might be falling behind a little with so many classes being able to hit multiple mobs.
Like no troll.
Here he goes, guys. Typical Mesmer.
Do the tank as no hard switch? No, not on. Well, on Mythic you could do it multiple ways. We are DPSing the boss, and then we're actually just gonna peel off the boss completely and wait for mechanics.
We were gonna be fighting this boss.
So we are.
Yeah,
It's like a very, very specific strategy we're doing for this boss.
Then somebody will offer a smart suggestion like 3 years into clearing con. Like,
And the part of the strategy is just to focus the boss, clear the ads until the boss is low enough, and then we just completely stop. And then we DPS an ad, we kill the ads, that
boss
spawns,
is fine, but
or
people,
the ads spawn smaller ads, we kill those. You know, that's mustache. Thank you so much, my dude. What's up, Devis? How you doing, my guy? I just pistol shot her for no reason, no procs or nothing. Any idea how balanced druids will be for 9.5 PvP? They haven't changed druids, balanced druids in particular at all. So hard to tell. Maybe too early. I would say if the patch notes came up live right now, it would be the same. It wouldn't be worse.
it is important that you soak are important. Holy shit, we're gaming.
We actually did the soak, boys. Let's go. What's up, Jaden? Wild? Yeah, so this is going to be part of the fight. We just got to hit the ad a little bit. Not really focusing. Now we're swapping off the ad boss completely.
When did they get up?
We should be swapping off the boss completely right now, actually.
He's catching it.
Yeah, so now the boss is going to push. We're going to have a really bad ad push. That's what we wanted. That's what we kind of wanted at about 83 to swap off the boss fully.
I don't have mass, so so make sure LOSing is fair.
Yeah, we're 100% dead, dude. 100% dead.
3, 2, 1.
Got at least ads casting. Unless we can grip them in. The spare bear LOS. It's still LOS because another spare is going off. Almost blast, we can kick it. Maybe he'll walk a little closer. These things. Oh, he just ran in the opposite direction. He just went completely in the opposite direction. I mean, we did the ruin. We did the ruins fine, but we didn't kill the ads. So we did one part of it. Actually, I guess we kind of lied. Wait, hold on. Only 2 people dead. Like it's probably still a wipe. Oh my god, he's just casting from so far away. Oh my god, look at this little. He's just spitting at us from a distance. Toxic. We kind of did okay. Wait, hold on. We actually kind of did okay. We lived. Yeah, so more or less, we basically do that, but cleaner. So let me explain the... Okay, we have another one die. I think this is really actually wiped this time. But yeah, we kind of just DPS the boss. We ignore the ad, at least on Mythic. We kind of want to peel off the boss when he's about 72% health, and then 42. By 42, like after dot stick out on him, we want to make sure nobody's touching him. It is this one. Because if no one's touching the boss, and he's sitting at 42%, the boss actually stops doing all mechanics altogether. So if the boss isn't doing any mechanics, well then you can kind of just AFK and then get a better timing so you don't have all this little ads while you're doing the boss, worrying about the interrupts, all that stuff. Although our healers were able to keep us alive really easily there. Honestly, I think it's probably the monk, dude. That AoE healing spread out, monks are pretty good at that. I'm dead.
Get on that second head, guys.
this many.
They were just dead. Dude, the Necro Survival PTR is insane. The Chakram's damage buff with a bomb, butchery bomb would explode. Wait, okay, question, Felipe. Does Chakram debuff every person it hits, or is it only primary target? Like when you hit a train dummy and you just yeet it, does it only debuff the primary target or everybody that it touches? Because if it debuffs everybody, bro, with 10% damage increase on a 45-second CD, that could be massive. Like on a 3-target fight, that could be huge. Especially if they program it so it will try to choose like a new enemy altogether.
Also use the colon like you would in Discord, and it will give you like the list of everything that starts with that letter.
Is that an add-on?
Twitch emotes.
Yes, Twitch emotes.
I've been using that. Twitch
I've been
emotes for like
Flexion
2
main for so
years,
long,
and
really want to try
never had
Demonology, but I
mouse
find it complicated to
appreciate
learn.
what it is.
Yeah, it's a bit different. In a way, you could think of like your demons is like a damage over time ability, right? Every one of your demons you summon is just a dot. Because it's just an NPC biting at them, or you could just put a dot and it kind of just ticks on them. It is a little different though. It's similar to Affliction of like you want to make sure your dots are up before you empower them. You want to make sure you have all your pets out before you empower them with a Tyrant. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why did it take them so long? That's like the only
Wow.
thing we wanted. For
It's so good.
You have the add-on or oh,
Dude.
I thought you were a boomer.
Okay, real quick. Question. It's for Maroon. You just like fucking hop on it and go, right? Like strict as it's like really bored and the way like 1, 2, 3 go, and then you're on the road, right? Like you don't need backup.
For the first 2 phases.
Okay.
Also, can I get whatever weak core you guys use for this boss? Because it is not the same one that we used in UC. I ran to the color that my weak core said, and someone else was there, and I was like, oh, okay.
Those 2 rooms.
All targets. Wait, that's huge. Wait, that's even better, because it used to be only primary target. Would that actually be that good though?
Oh, it's 2 of them?
I use 2. One of them just gives you the icon like on your character.
The personal one
On
is
your
not
character?
necessary. You just need the list.
Stuff. Yeah, they're not talking to you, stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
In recent, are you in 3rd place? In your recount, are you in 3rd? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But also with this boss fight, I feel like it's kind of hard to...
It's kind of good.
I think it's kind of hard to parse and do big damage.
I use it.
Because sometimes you're going to be the people on the ruin, sometimes you're going to be people do DPSing. My god, I actually had so much damage with Winter. Jesus Christ. My god, dude. Wins just so much of his damage.
Does anybody hit the backup button?
God. That's so
You
funny.
shout like non-stop. You just shout, help, help,
Wait,
help.
that is huge actually, Felipe.
You know, I didn't know.
So he can only hit like 9 targets. I think if it hits everybody, then it's huge. 10% more damn. Although I'm afraid that Kyrian might still be the better choice if you are going to be like debuffing everybody. I think it's single target and like 2 target cleave. That's where Necrolord is going to be pretty massive. The 10% damage increase while it's also giving you focus, that's pretty huge. But also if you pair that together maybe with the legendary, with the explosive shot, that could be massive since that's getting uncapped. I'm excited, dude. I'm hoping to make like non-Kyrian, non-Night Fae Hunter like legitimately good playstyles. I just need a couple small adjustments to make them just a little better, you know? Just a few. Just a couple. I don't see Mark for Death, anybody's just trolling. Bro, I don't like playing Mark for Death. I should be playing Ghost of Strike and Mark for Death. I cannot play both. I'd rather pick one. And the one playstyle is going to be the better feeling one with Quick Draw, Deeper, Blade Rush.
And then when Astral stood in it, it moved mine to the back. Is that like a thing?
No.
Shouldn't
Going the goat.
No, there's also one
Oh my guy.
room legend gets there too.
You having a good one?
It's like I intentionally ran to that one and stopped. And then saw another one.
I was a bit confused because on the first poll too, you were in one, and I was also highlighted for it. I'm not sure. I thought maybe I was just like, you were standing there to be like, hey, idiot, get in this.
Because if I did go Mark for Death and Ghost of Strike, like where would I put it? That's my question. I don't have enough keybinds, bro. I legit don't. But also quite a lot of rogue parts, as long as you in pure single target, is still quick draw deeper. Let me check Painsmith.
If it seems to be always you.
Yeah, there's plenty of deeper strategy, deeper strat with quick draw. There's more quick draw plays than anybody. Unless you've been marked for death for the ads. Which maybe like going mark for death with a quick draw might be the play. If I did so much playing around mark for death and ads, so much cheese. Well, it's not really that we need the cheese. I mean, I guess you do get the cheese for like the spikes, but I don't know. Should I try it? Because the highest parts of this place has 9 4 PIs and 5 benevolent fairies. 9 buffs. The second highest is a build with quick draw, deeper strat.
Yeah, when I got a 9,
Blade
I
Rush.
didn't have another one appear on my screen anywhere either. So it might just be like the bug on your end. That's so fucking weird. The fight's been out for months.
I think I'll stay deeper strat. I think I'll be okay.
True.
I'll be fine.
I'm getting it.
You don't use Ghost Strike, so just go mark for death.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love the mage tower. I'm so excited.
I know, but you can't even get the freaking weapons here.
Just
Honestly,
There's Master Mark for death ads. I don't have the Master Macro for it. I should probably get one, shouldn't I?
Their guns on that. That would have pissed me off.
Just don't
Yeah.
mention.
I should've.
The bear from the Memnarch.
They should have just made new recall.
What kind of dudes event here?
Like one of each.
I've been playing Venthier since like the game started.
What are you fuckers talking about?
Does he not have it?
It's the same model.
Oh, yeah.
No, he does have it. That's the problem.
My druid will have it too when it comes out.
Yeah, congrats on your Warfare Bear.
I'm kind of with them on this one because I earned it back in the day, and I don't think anyone else should have it.
Wasn't it like free?
Yeah, okay, elitist.
It wasn't free when I did it.
Yeah, if you did it like the opening of Doom, dude, that shit was hard as hell.
Okay, that was actually pretty challenging for a time.
Opening week was hard.
The opening week was difficult as shit.
Very difficult.
So,
Performance was also a raid. Sounds good, my guy. Yo, thanks so much for coming by, Felipe. Appreciate you, my dude.
Start jumping his head. Move the boss up. Stop touching the boss, guys.
Oh, okay.
That's your pets.
That's my bad. That's my bad. That's actually my bad.
Get on this far ad. Yeah, you gotta move the boss out earlier.
He's casting your I can't.
Oh, I said it's 74, man.
He also has his add on him, and if the boss melees him while his add is up, it'll one shot.
I understand.
Okay.
But I mean, you gotta, it's gotta get moved out earlier. There's just no option.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
There's no point doing
I'm definitely gonna die. There's no way I leave this orbs. There's just no way I do. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna need to do some dances here, boys. There's no way I live this. Actually, no way I live this. Oh, that hurt. That beam that just went through me. Live. Okay, we did ours. We completed ours. I actually did it though. I actually completed it. No way. Let's stun that. Yeah, there's no way, dude. There's no way. There was somebody that didn't even get to finish it. That's okay. Only 245 for you, Felipe? Oh, man. Hey, Dalaran, back. It's been 30 minutes. You guys beat it? No, I wish. I wish, dude. I wish. 3:46 in the morning. Yo, boys, thanks so much for hanging out. I know it's really late for some of you guys, but I really do appreciate it. If you guys gotta hit the hay, don't worry about it. The VOD is gonna be there, but I do like hanging out with all you boys. Yeah. Yo, if I was EU time, dude, then it'll probably be a lot easier, wouldn't it be,
We're not
dude?
supposed to have small ads right there,
But yeah, thank you, boys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you.
Literally the only person attacking them until I died.
9 PIs. No, for real. No, it was like 4 PIs and 5 like the Night Fae fairies. So, which is huge cooldown reduction. But it's nuts. Those need love and the new specs, so they're gonna be fun again. I do agree with you that, yeah, the next class needs to be a healer. The next class needs to be able to play a healer. whatever they do. They definitely do.
Out there. I was watching him do his thing. Again, guys. It's as much.
How goes it? What's up, Tyron? Hey, doing my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Hopefully you got a quiet night tonight.
You're a DPS and you see the boss hit 74. Just fucking get off him and get on the end.
Can you bar bloodless?
Gotta go to almost 4 a.m. Yo, thank you so much for coming by, Gilgamesh. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining the stream earlier. I kept saying that you put some time on the EU account, 70% people from EU. True, you're right. I do. So I do have like the what is it? The like schedule. I believe. Check some. I'm pretty sure the description. I have like the time when we start the streams, which I think is 11 CEST. I'm not super familiar with the European time zones, but I think I should have it somewhere. I'm checking.
Wait.
Okay, I do have it on the 551 Duels section on Discord.
I don't know if I had the wrong version or something.
Thankfully quiet. Yeah, never gonna complain about that. For real. For real.
After doing this for like 2 polls with you guys, it's apparent that the strat we were working on made absolutely no sense.
What, in the other guild?
Yeah, I was like prepared for this to be ridiculously complicated, and apparently you just fucking send it.
Yeah, the runes is very easy. The strat we're doing now is to skip the beam overlaps.
Yeah,
Dude,
the
we
beam
have
overlap is the hardest part of the fight, so if you just take the boss to 72, you remove
It started 10 p.m. for me.
We had
Probably
like
the rest of Europe.
all
Yeah,
our
for
names
real.
written down on paper, he was
For
calling
real.
every room, like by number.
So you gotta be like, Felipe, you gotta be like, if you start earlier than the rest of Europe, you gotta be like way west of Europe, right? Like Spain or whatever?
I don't know, mine gave me verse.
I'm guessing, just straight up guess.
I took mine off.
I was not a great geography student. Or geometry. Wisdom starts 1:20, 30 a.m. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty late. Yeah, I don't know. I thought, like, I asked multiple times before in the past when trying to come up with my stream schedule. And I was like, hey guys, should I try doing it early? Should I do it late? Majority of people said, you know what, I'm EU. Your times when you stream are abysmal for me. But honestly, do you, fam. I was told to just do you. I was told just do what's comfortable for you. And everybody else will figure it out. So that's what I've been doing so far. And it's definitely been working for me. You know, I'm able to get my schedule done, be able to get my stuff done. Okay, this is where we're just on the ads. We're kind of hoping we do enough damage to the boss to push him to 72% so he'd stop doing mechanics. We were really trying not to touch the boss.
On the side, guys.
I don't want to hopefully push him to 72 by the time that we kill this ad. Because it's 72 again, no mechanics, no nothing, no worries. I am surprised I didn't get a debuff.
What the fuck was that beam, Euro?
2 feet to stretch right. Fucking dead.
I think we need to stop a little bit after 74.
Yeah, just sit on your hands for a bit. You want to push him right before the ad breaks.
We have a healer
push
down.
him. You should push him. You should push the boss. You should push the boss.
We have 3 dead, but
Good.
others were okay. See, okay, so we got Star again. Alright. Alright, dude. Okay, man. Alright. We're gonna have to do our dance a little bit, boys. We're gonna have to dance a little.
2, 1.
The moons?
Most dejected countdown I've ever heard.
I love it, dude.
He's so annoyed. He has to help him.
Star.
I love it. 3.
You know, this is actually pretty easy over in Star. Like, if I'm just focusing on just doing the orbs, it's actually pretty easy. Just hang back if you need to.
Hold on completing this last one.
Someone needs to do sort. I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna make circle in time. Yeah, no one did it.
Putting dome down. We live in the dark.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Rip.
They're also rolling.
got a sign.
Size is nice if one servers are down for maintenance Tuesdays. Oh, true, doesn't it? Actually works out. 10 p.m. in UK and Portugal only. Don't get me wrong, first stream time is okay. I could deal with a better watch is good. Okay, yeah, the first time is fine. This is just like an after hours raid stream. This isn't even like a real stream. I don't have like an intro with it. It's just chilling with the boys, you know what I mean? It's just me raiding. It's just extra on top of it. I try to make like the normal streams like from the normal times. That's where like a lot of the energy goes into. To make it like an exciting thing where we do stuff. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything extra or exciting like in the evening unless we go for like boss kills. Like killing Sylvanas last week or 2 weeks ago.
You got hit by
3 weeks ago? It's been a while now.
The ads cast is fair.
Yeah, it's uninterruptible.
But I did like it though. Like when you start, when you have to do the inner circle, I actually had it much easier to maneuvering. I usually find that one to be the hardest. But usually just like hanging back, you have plenty of time. As long as you start at the beginning, you have plenty of time. Chilling with the boys, dude, that's all it is about, honestly. That's what the evening streams are. Just chilling. Just chilling. This is where like the whole Dalaran here to entertain you, that's gone. I'm just hanging. I'm just hanging. I used to try to make those streams like a big deal, but yeah.
We go. Let's go. I really am excited to actually see what KTZ's like.
Fate loves this boss though. Has his name.
No. This is like the most hated fight for me.
I actually love this fight.
I hate this one.
You're all like,
what's that?
You voiced this fight, so you love it.
It's such a good fight. What do you mean? You just had to do like a first grader puzzle. It's like kindergarten all over again. Hey, dude.
Dog shit to heal. Buff loves this fight.
Yeah, dude. It's his favorite.
Oh my
Especially
god,
if we
if
don't do
somebody fails this fucking mechanic again, I'm gonna kill myself!
I wish you would change it up. I mean, like, just and next time we fail the mechanic, I'm a shit.
I wish you would. You know what would be even more off-putting if one night Buff was just happy and ready.
For real.
Right? That would freak everyone out. That
Instead of like his all, hello everybody. It's like, hey guys.
So.
There's a new song.
Turn you into a musical?
I love when Memnarch's terrified of any mechanic.
Big scaly potents all
Push the
over.
Oh my god.
After I will murder you.
Take the boss, take the boss.
Move the boss, move the boss, move the boss. Sometimes people don't
This
like
is so good, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna push the boss. We just pushed. 100% push. There's no way, dude. There's actually no way. Yeah, this thing is gonna go. Is going.
Boss pushy whooshy.
What the fuck, man?
Pushy whooshy. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Pushy whooshy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh no.
I know, dude. I'm trying to overcompensate for your buff impression.
Anybody remember Eeyore? He's still my favorite.
I might not get triangle.
Yes or no?
I'm on triangle right now. I got him.
Okay.
We're hitting ants. Try to focus skull first. Get the.
You kill them to get one of the despair.
Yeah, because they do big fuck.
Yeah, these what's it? These orbs hurt. Wait, we mostly lived. Chat, we mostly lived. Yo, big prog boys. Proggers in the chat.
Yeah.
That's it for me. And daughter should wake up in 6 hours, so let's not waste sleep time. Sounds good, my guy. Thanks so much for coming by, Felipe. Appreciate you, my dude. You have yourself a good one, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully see you the Friday for the duels, yeah?
Get down, Mr. President.
The president. I guess to fill that out when you guys are going to eat it. So, yeah.
I'll eat your balls, dude. Come over here.
Ooh, you fucked me in the ass.
Oh my
Hunter's
god.
down. Someone screenshot it. I'm screenshotting that.
It's an uncommon sight. Dude. Oh my god.
Soap.
Dude, this is my favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Fucking Lemoons.
Like it never
was
even
in my
happened.
scope.
Like it never even happened. Fuck this boss.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck off, son.
I wish all of you had fat asses so you guys can just cover all the group homes without moving.
Seriously.
True.
It should be a 20 min max.
They all sing soak in different keys.
Menarch is thick boy. He's not fat. He's just husky.
Well, I specifically said fat ass, okay? I mean,
Yeah, Memory would be fat with like a PHAT, like, that ass fat girl.
In a duel, I normally just watch. I'm not as active in chat. I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. Whether you participate or whether you just watch.
Good, dude.
Either way, my guy.
Yeah,
It's just always fun
dude.
having you guys in here.
The hair coming out of your
The
nose.
regular
your
boys
ears.
chilling.
picks in order
As long as you guys
to
enjoying
that
yourselves, that's all that matters to me.
Memory's gonna be our
But if you guys
hairy
ever want to
daddy, dude.
participate, you're always welcome. Always welcome.
It's actually
Let's go for the coin roll. Because we're going to be wiping here for a bit. We got a troll boys. Troll boys in here.
Please kill the boss.
You're daddy.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
God, it's hard to raid with a boner.
You're not wrong.
Alright.
You're fucking hitting the desk. It's awkward. Let's go.
Yo, Carl, what the fuck?
Carl.
He goes, word on the street is you got a dump trunk ass. What the fuck? Who's street?
Is you ready?
Yeah.
Probably fate, dude. What?
Who's streaming? Is it true?
Carl, come on.
Oh, right. What is Dallas streaming?
I like the fact that our guild has its very own mustache twirling villain.
I miss my vanish. Big on Forge. How many pulls do you guys think this is going to be? Bait Scribe so far from the pulls you've seen. What are your bets? Place your bets now, boys.
Bump the boss.
That's me. It looks like it's right next to the boss, which is perfect. 6 more. That's a nice number. Another 4. Yo, I would love if it was 4 D-Woods. I would love it. That'd be my favorite. We should probably peel. Yeah, just peel out the boss completely. Move boss. Move boss, move boss, move boss, move boss, move boss, move boss, move boss.
Stop.
The boss is 100% gonna push.
Yo, Warlock, your pets. Come on.
Yo, it's pushing.
Of course, it's a corrupt.
And you're gonna ace them all? Dude, that'd be fantastic.
He pushed.
Okay, it's fine. That's not the worst push because the ads are dead. Yeah, I think it's for CDs is why it's early. Oh, we just get to pump. We just get to do nothing. So now we're just kind of hoping and praying that our guildies got the rest of this. But yeah. Yeah, those were chilling. Beautiful.
Somebody get on moon.
Should be Astro.
It's a kindergarten mechanic.
Everybody's just trying to sound as depressed as they can.
Looks getting impressive.
I mean, it should be me. It's strength.
Nope, it's diamond.
What?
We only
I'll
linked
screenshot
Nightborne
my
like
replay.
17 times.
No, I haven't.
All right, do we do it? 2 seconds? We don't get it. We don't get it. Unforge. Unforge, dude. Somebody else missed it. Well, that's wipe number 1, boys. That's gonna be what, 6 pulls? So like on 6th pull or like after wipes? You mean?
Get that one. That was good.
Yes,
Getting Sail Run vibes. Oh no, don't say that.
Yep, I just installed it again before joining it.
That's so weird because I had used Boon too.
I had used Moon.
Yeah, here. You like Raider stuff. I'm just gonna delete it and reinstall it again, but it wasn't like trolling. me.
Yeah, yours isn't reading from the ERT, that's the issue. You need to reinstall it.
Wow, you Mythic Fate? Yeah, we are golden. We killed the
It's doing that in her road.
It does that to all healers. It puts
what's
all
it?
healers at the top, it's not reading ERT, which is so cool.
Saying healers are unimportant.
How am I not Guardian? I was actually just drawing a blank, dude. Depresso espresso, honestly, dude. Yeah, you guys have heard buff in the raids. There's no way you haven't. There's no way you haven't, boys.
Where do you think he's on vacation this week? How many victims do you think he's taken down?
He's constantly sending me weird fucking YouTube videos all day today. I don't know what he's
Bro, what do you think is a spleen count now?
Oh, dude, he's at least at 65 spleens.
At least? Bro, that's a high number than I was thinking.
He's a prolific spleen harvester, no doubt about
Maybe
it.
he's dating Gabby Petito.
He's either in a town like with a population sub 50 or is in like New York City. There's no.
The Gabby
Can you like
Petito
resend a
case?
note to make sure in case I didn't get it?
Do you think the reason that he's never happy is because on raid days he can't go to hunting?
Yes, that is it.
Already? I mean, we're hoping to get through this guy pretty quickly and maybe get on KDZ. I cannot wait to see what the nerfs are looking like.
Do you think he has a sister named Deb by chance?
He's got a window next to
Not
his
anymore.
computer, dude. When he's raiding, he just sees people walk by that he wants.
Wait, is it a sister that's actually his wife?
I almost fucking threw my water out, bro.
Has anyone ever popped out of the shadows to him and said, "Surprise, motherfucker"?
You guys are bad.
Does he have a large Mexican protege?
It got so bad at the end, but I'm excited for it to come back.
Coming back?
Yeah, they're doing a new season. He's like living in Alaska.
Hell yeah.
I met him when I was living in New York City.
What's up, brawler Sam? Hi again. How's it going? Welcome back, my guy.
Yeah.
Back in the grind, raiding. Fate Scribe.
You're so cool.
No, but
Hopefully we'll get the Fate Scribe pretty quick and get onto KDZ very soon. We have not got to experience the KDZ nerfs at all.
Okay, I
Also,
totally know what
that
you guys are
is
talking about, but my friend
one dead
doesn't.
boomy.
You see, Nerzul was the chieftain of the Shadow Moon clan.
Soak the runes, the runes must be soaked. Soak the runes.
Woman's is a TV show called Dexter on Netflix. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know.
Guy who kills people.
Yeah, I know the name.
Yeah, he's the guy with the lab, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the last
People seem to like that shit.
Watch the boss.
The boss out of here?
I'm moving, Consuela.
Not fast enough.
Oh.
Get the
It's
pets
a
off.
Off the boss completely, please.
That's fucking Boston. Yeah. See, you know it.
DK Doman round.
Oh my god, what's up, Chicago? What are you doing awake?
What's up, G?
Oh, you actually don't.
How you doing, my guy? DK Dome Rally. True. What the hell was a rally? I haven't got here since my last time returning home from my grandparents. Hey, I hope it went well, by the way. How did it go? Was it good seeing fam? Hope it went well, my guy.
You're at full HP.
I haven't got to see my grandparents in so long, dude. My grandma, dude. Way back. This is all the way back in Russia, bro. Way back.
Is this boss tricky, you think?
Alrighty, boys. Wish me luck. I need to do this.
Is this boss tricky, you fate? Everything's called fate in this fight.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, fate spawns fate thingy. Like,
Don't forget twist phase.
Ooh.
Subscribe.
I'll twist it.
Thank you, Cat.
Huh? What'd I do?
Healed me as I teleported into a ball.
Oh yeah.
Freedom roll, please.
We will click if we need it, but we're okay.
I
Oh.
freedom myself when I eat balls.
Oh, okay.
Do 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 do.
I just walled
Doing great. Awesome, my guy. Awesome. Happy to hear that. Oh, 5 buff, yo.
Dude, it
Give me
was so
that.
difficult.
Give me that. Give me that boss. Oh my god. Keep me alive, please. Heal me, please. Please heal me. Oh my god.
Don't do things like
Now we have some fun.
Why you
We did
punching
no
balls?
damage the whole time. We had to do balls. We had to do runes. Dodging balls.
My whole job for this boss in my guild was to eat balls, and they made very many.
How many can you
about
fit in
it.
your mouth?
Oh my god, okay, dude.
At least 10, dude.
Or
Yeah, at least.
can I get an HR stepping in here, please?
That's my way
Charlie, when you're involved,
Get back and told her for it. I heard you could take 2.
playing with my ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing with your ad. Okay. You're a fucking creeper.
I said ad, not ass.
I sure you
Playing with
did.
your ad.
Sure you did.
Oh my god, I ate a
Your
ball.
stinky finger on the keyboard. That's
Yeah.
Hey, the crews are coming up. Soak them, please.
Alright, Captain Brown, take it easy.
What is going on in this guild, dude? What is going on in this raid? Okay, I gotta go far.
Your ass and keep it up.
Oh my god.
Yours, how you gonna put in both?
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh man. So I was a little busy. Hope everything's good, Kren, by the way.
Dude, people can
Hope everything's good. Where'd you go?
Probably
I wonder.
Yeah, no.
She saw that, Bruce.
We're gonna get a shitty overlap. Alright, now move him. God.
Should we focus that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're cup your pest, they're cup your pest.
Give him a thick, healthy.
Okay, if we just do this ad, fine. We actually win this.
Oh no.
As long as we do the runes okay. We actually live just fine.
Coming.
Death by snoozing.
We'll actually be okay.
Your bomb on me.
You literally ran out as I ran by.
5 seconds.
Kill the ads and push the boss yet, please. Just chill.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Also, don't give me a rune. Just let me DPS for a bit game. Or actually, you know what? Give me a rune. Let me do the rune.
Oh.
Make me do the runes. Okay, I'm not doing runes.
Okay, since I'm
I can just
moved,
DPS.
Correct. Ezzo's purple. Boy's orange.
3,
2,
2.
Sanctum Domination raid call. I've been trying to get into all BFA battle for does our lower bosses. Gmod mount. Yeah, hopefully they'll nerf them a little bit.
Back up on Moon.
Because they've nerfed some of the bosses.
Moon back up.
Some of the older bosses.
I'm running to it.
Okay, good. Just get
Dead on
Flappy's got
diamond.
it.
It's fate.
Oh god, you're gonna run over me.
I think we're gonna...
Jump over.
Yeah, you can jump over those.
I think we're gonna wipe here. It doesn't sound like we have it. I took the misery, which kind of hurts. Yeah, we did. That's okay.
I finished one.
Yeah, Gmod is still a really good mount. I'd never gotten it though. I want to go back and get it eventually. Finally caught the stream live. What's up, Riley? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you are having a good one, my dude.
Yeah, I did.
Unlucky.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have to call you if you knew how to control your fucking pets. You fucking jabroni.
Here we go.
Tyrant up there to slap at.
Friend, if you find a group for Gmod ever and we both free, could you invite me? Because I actually would want to get a chance on that boss too. I'm pretty sure you could do one normal with like a pug group, like a 5-man maybe. Because I'm pretty sure it's all pretty nerfed. Should be pretty easy to get. Because I've gotten the Jaina mount, but I've never gotten the Gmod.
I don't know. I keep getting whispers. Who's Jablomi?
That's Jaboston.
I can. Which one isn't demo? So I can be in the.
Oh wait, we only have one demo? Oh, never mind.
Are you gonna buff his tyrant that's gonna hit the boss when we're trying to not hit the boss? Yeah. Kind of weird, dude.
You can control Tyrant, can't you? It's like a real pet.
Well, apparently not.
You can do it, but
Only if you're affliction.
Oh, okay.
You can control a tyrant. I can't control your
road. So let's. Oh god, come on, dude. Let's talk about that time.
That might just be 100 guaranteed. I don't think it was ever. I think the Jaina mount was 100% guaranteed. Gmod, I don't think was ever 100% though. At some point, I think it was, but it's been a while. Enjoy my day off. That's awesome, dude. Days off are the best, honestly. Got some time to chill tonight. So good. Hell yeah, my dude. Yo, work hard, rest hard, is what I say, dude. As someone who doesn't really, I mean, sometimes I'm up until like what 8 in the morning working on a video. As someone who doesn't really like, as someone who regularly ruins a sleep schedule, like honestly, work hard, rest hard, enjoy your time off. That's difficult sometimes. At least I find it difficult. So that's awesome to hear, my dude. Are you angry? I don't think so. No. Is Gren angry?
It's like one under the boss.
Pistol shotting? I do like that about Outlaw Rogue. Like you can just like at least keep hitting things, sorta. You're on the ads, not on the boss.
Watch the bot. Pets off.
On
the ad.
Never angry, just exhausted.
My cheat right there.
On the ad, off the ball.
What ads?
On the ad, off the ball.
You're right about the mounts. Glacial Torment Jaina was 100. Yeah, Gmod never was. Yeah, I think maybe that's what he was talking about. Is he was talking about the Jaina's mount, most likely. The Jaina mount right now is like a chance, but back then it was a guarantee until BFA was over. And then they even gave you a skip so you can get to Jaina pretty quickly.
Push him now.
Ow. Do I get the... I do. I got orange. Okay, that works. Despair. Let's get the hell out of dodge. There's orange.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this orange should be pretty easy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You need a backup.
Yeah, you're fine.
I gotcha.
Okay, thank you.
I got you too.
When can I put it in?
You can.
Nice. I swear to God, if we weren't actually going to be able to get it, we're actually so close to not getting it. Does his bar fill up by increments of 5 or increments of 10? Because if it was by 10, I think we were actually kind of on the nose there. Which is kind of nuts if that's true. There's no way to go for LFR does our lore. So for LFR does our lore, there is no way. If you do want to do a LFR version, I think you have to go to actual raid instance. And I think this should be an NPC. I think either, I guess in Borealis or in Zuldazar that you can talk to queue up for a LFR version. Like if you have a pre-made group. But as for like queuing up with randoms, no, there's no way right now. I think that'd be kind of cool if they added like a way for you to do LFR version of that boss and like it scaled you down. So it's kind of like a... more or less a scaled you down and you could do it like time walking style.
Dude, come on.
Next time you do that, I'm running out.
I think that'd be a really cool idea actually. Like imagine if you could just do it time walking style. It scaled you down so like you have players that are playing through the content that could get gear from there and XP. And I had like a big chunk of XP with it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we did.
It is a way. Yeah, so there's got to be a way to like talk to an NPC so you can open up the LFG version for like the difficulty. But I think on the LFG version only Jaina spawned the Gmod or Jaina could drop it. But I guess it'll be easier in general to do. You get level 50 and level squish yourself. I think that'd be kind of cool if like there was like a way to just everybody gets squished to level 50. Like keep your abilities, but you could do like low level players and high level players could queue for it together. And like do it like it was old content for the mounts and stuff. And they had like an LFR version of it. I think that'd be kind of neat. You know? Kind of like if we get to do time walking. It'll be like a time walking raid. But like you would do it just for transmogs and you would do it for like bounce and stuff.
I did too, and then I noticed that I was like, I'm an idiot, so I apologize.
I'll put Domin for the spare.
5 buff.
Known I was an idiot for a while.
Actually huge. Wait, boys, you were massive.
See as dead as this thing
Yo, get moon. It's almost done.
Moon. I got it.
I got sniped by
Ow.
the spear.
Nice, we did it. Okay, now we just gotta do some more runes and just kill the boss. As long as we don't mess up, we'll be okay. This way we pump the most amount of damage into the boss. And hopefully we don't have too many runes to do.
I live in America, please.
Sorry. It's not for you.
You're Canadian, I don't have freedom.
Astral.
Orange, purple, green.
Suffix, rolled, wreckers.
Back up, back up orange, please. Astral.
Anybody? Orange, coming. Sorry,
Yep. Let's go on now.
Gotta swap to the tank ad. Hopefully we get it down right. Oh, please. Please, get it in. No. We died. Awkward. One for Jane is hard. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Party sync is a thing. I mean, party sync is a thing. That's true. What's up, Meta? Say, do my guy. Party sync is a thing, but what if they added like a way for you just to queue? Kind of like how you do LFR queue for Sanctum of Domination or for Cassanathria. Like you could do an LFR queue with other people, like randoms. Like a way for you to queue for this instance and would scale everybody down, and you could do it for like XP, like while leveling, and maybe transmogs and stuff. I think it'd be cool. Mythic, this is pretty tough, yeah. Is Outlaw Rogue the only way to go for PvE? No, you can play a sub, you can play Assassin, you can play Outlaw. I think all three specs are viable. Sub and Assassin are more popular for single target boss fights, but Outlaw can totally do just fine. Rogue in general does really well in this raid. Anyone else think boss of Dazar? Yeah, not well. I think not really. None of the first boss, not really. Second boss is kind of like a little bit of ad management and did have some positional stuff with the tanks, but not really. The third boss with the maze thing that they do, I always thought was cool, but Mythic version was kind of difficult, but outside of that, not really either. Is bosses afterwards that you would do? King Rastakhan is a pretty tough fight. Especially if you were one of the people in the down phase with Bonsamdi. I feel like the upstairs part was pretty easy. Mecha Gnome guy. What is it? Mechatork. It was pretty tough. That was a big fight. That was a tough one. That guy was like over 100 pulls. He was one of the harder bosses. Jaina was very RNG, but also pretty tough. But very, very RNG for the longest time until they fixed her. Because they literally had to fix up bosses like RNG of mechanics. Okay, we just got to add at this point.
Fuck my life.
Warlock pets, warlock pets.
Get off the boss, off the boss, off the boss. Get away from them. Get that slowed immediately. You move the boss a little more.
I forgot hey, we wrath of something. Yeah. Hey, we wrath of something. Mm-hmm. Start questing Stormer, you'll be there in a while. Hell yeah, my guy. Yo, what if you actually could do this Stormer storyline while you were questing? How cool would that be? It expanded more of Legion stuff, and you could start doing like the Stormer quest line as a level like 1. And you could basically level 1 through 60 doing the Stormer story while unlocking them as well. If you're trying to get some allied races, for example. Okay, so we're just gonna do some damage. And now that the Sparrow's out, we're gonna go and get our star.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, I'm a die. Okay, we're gonna cloak and we're gonna hope for the best here. Actually, I don't have a cloak. Oh, at least we got it down. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run with the lions. I'm just gonna run with them. I thought I had cloak for some reason, but I didn't. How did I live that? Did I not get tagged by the dot? Did I not get hit by the line? I must have avoided it somehow, like by a pixel. There's no way, dude. Okay, well that hurts. That's painful.
Me and my old age.
Super energy.
Can you res me?
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd actually be kind of neat. I heard the Legion Tom Walking Vendor will have cool stuff. Yes, they do. They have a lot of cool gear, like transmog gear. They have a full set of like the Revenhold gear. If you've done like, what is it? The Revenhold dungeon. What's it called? Not Darkheart Thicket. It was Blackrook Hold. So you got like the Raven plate set. You can do that. Ages of Agrimar could be a shield for you to transmog into. It looks so good. There's a mount with it too. There's a lot of cool stuff they added. Like a bunch of Nightborne weapons and Nightborne stuff that you can buy for transmog. They added the glaive weapon, but then they took it away. I don't really know if it's meant to be in or not.
This one's middle that didn't get sold.
Was it me?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
We go again.
But yeah, I took a look at that on a video. I don't even know how long ago. How to unlock Nightborne? I can seem to figure it out. I like the achievement. So you have to do the storyline for Stormar, as the chat said. Yeah, so you have to go, if you want to start the story for Nightborne, go to Legion Dalaran. Start there. And then talk to Khadgar. Khadgar will start with a storyline. It's going to be like a message of some sort. You got to hear a message. It'll be a message from Thalisara, like the leader of the Nightborne Rebellion. Nightborne Rebels. Sorry, boys, I'm messing with some wires. Trying to get them out of the way. Golden. Huge.
Take a quick 5 and then we'll cauldron, finish this, go PT, and have some fun.
Alrighty. Yo, we gotta kill this boss pretty quick, dude. 5-minute break and then just finish it. That would be nice. They made it easy. Yeah, they made it as a one-handed sword. Okay, so yeah, they made it as a one-handed sword, but the last time I checked the vendor, it was gone. Like, you couldn't buy it. So hopefully they don't actually remove it. I'm really hoping, because a lot of people are excited for that glaive weapon. I think a lot of people would be upset if they removed it. I think they should keep it as a one-hander. I think they should make it a one-hander for strength and agility, just so a bunch of people can get it. But it's a one-handed strength weapon, so, you know. Heard of the glaive will use it, yeah. Hopefully they'll still keep it though. But if they get rid of the glaive looking sword, that sinks. Yeah, I'm hoping to keep it. This is one of the coolest weapons ever. It looks a little janky because there's no like hilt, or there's like nothing, no handle for it. It just kind of floats in between your hands. But I still think it looks cool, dude. That's what all of them were running back then. You know, that's what the guards had. I think you should give it, keep him, honestly.
If I use a weapon, does it stay on?
Keep it, because a lot of people are excited for it.
I don't think they do damage to boss. Do soul render and save weapons for the ads, like 2 stacks of ads.
So how many posts has it been since I questioned you guys? Are we gonna have 5 or 6 or whatever it is? Many quests? Yeah, there's a lot of quests for the Nightborne to unlock him. There's a lot of quests. At least you don't need the reputation with it anymore. You just kind of do the story stuff. Honestly, if you want to do the story, just kind of do a couple chapters and then go to someone else and then come back, do a couple chapters, you can. But if you want to just grind through it, you could. It is a long while though. It does take a bit. I remember back in the day we would have like guildies that, you know, you're not supposed to do it because it's against COS, but like it would be guildies like, yo, I'm gonna be away for the weekend. Can somebody log on my account and just do the story for me? And this other guy was like, all right, I got nothing to do this weekend, I'll do it. So we log on this dude's account, do the story stuff, grind through it, all that stuff. Inside the Mage Tower app aren't coming back. The appearances, yeah. Big Reds, I'm not getting on since back then. I went to Assassination, looks so bad. Yeah, you know. It was definitely a, I think it was pretty difficult for Blizzard themselves to decide like how they want to go about it too, you know? Because on one hand, it's like, on one hand, the original marketed to weapons was like, yo, they're going away, they're unique, you're not gonna be able to get them back. And I think if they brought it back, I think it would cheapen the experience of making the whole big deal of getting them in the first place. But I think they should add new cool skins in the future. Like do another Mage Tower inspired event and put some really cool stuff on there, right? Maybe like have some stuff that's inspired from the original Mage Tower weapons, like a blade that's like a ghostly blade that ever shifts the blade aspect of it. It looks sick as hell, right? It also sits in your back too, so it just looks fantastic. It's on the sides, so you could have these blades that are ever shifting ghostly things. It's great. So like take some inspiration from that. And I think they should come up with more stuff like that. I like cut on your jib. I'm glad YouTube recommended your last stream for me. What's up, D Jones? How you doing, my guy? Cut on my jib, dude. That's not something what a lot of people. That's not something what a lot of people say, but I like it. I like it. Confused. Why did they add the bear? So the bear form. There's not a lot of unique druid forms for druids, and druids don't really have a lot of cool customization stuff like tier sets. The bear form was a unique model, a unique skeleton, a unique rig. Like the way it stood, the combat, it was nothing like that ever existed in the game. It was unique, one-time thing. So a lot of people that play druids, they don't get to look at their mods, they get to look at their forms, cat forms, bear forms. And because of the uniqueness, they wanted to bring it back, but I guess they decided to go with a skin for like a fell werebear instead of like the originals, which I think is it's gonna make some people happy, some people unhappy. You know, people that have gotten back then are like, man, you know, I was proud of getting in. It was a challenging fight, and now it looks like they're bringing it back for everybody. I feel like it's a decent compromise in between where you still have the original skins, but also you have the new one, and it's an opportunity for everybody to get that one, right? But it's also a really unique rig. Like, there's no way Blizzard wasn't gonna, you know, bring that back at some point. It depends how you look at it. I think it's a decent compromise, but I completely understand, like, oh man, you know, this was unique and I earned it back then, you know, it's really cool and maybe difficult, and you know, I totally understand that side, but there was no way they were going to keep that thing like away from people. So many people want more bear forms, cat forms, and really should consider adding more druid forms in the future, like bear forms, cat forms. The more of them the better, because like when you're a druid, you are just stuck in that form, and there's a lot of cool ones that, you know, your current druids are playing some plain stuff compared to like the Spectral Kitty and whatnot. But yeah, I'm about to do a Mythic Terradal. Can you tell me there's nothing really? There's more soaks, everything that's harder. The boss really slaps the tanks at the very end, but soaks are important. So if you get the Torghast power, if you get the Torghast powers for soaking or reducing AoE damage, do soaks if you can. If you don't, just do damage. If someone calls for soaks, try to see if you can get in with a soak. That's about it. And also try to spread for AoE, because it's going to be more prevalent. A lot more people are going to have the AoE debuff. And just pump, have fun. That fight isn't super difficult. It's basically the same as heroic or normal, just with a few more mechanics, but not enough to like make it challenging. It's usually just more healing, more damage going out, so stuff like that makes it harder. It's to keep it fair for people who got it back then. Yeah, I mean, they just got themselves in a really tough situation. Like, do they bring it back, or do they keep it unique? And it's a lose-lose situation. But I feel like bringing back the model, but at least a different skin of it, at least allows everybody opportunity to get it. And I think it's also going to be really good if they can tune it so it's a challenging fight. So a lot of people are going to have that sense of accomplishment of really earning it. But we'll see. They did challenge mode back in OP, and it did it for my druid, but apparently my brain didn't learn back then. It did it for the mage tower? Oh no, dude. Oh man.
You better bring that pose.
Well, I mean, I think it's really cool to have all these different events to do from back in the day. I wish I did them back at TBC and stuff, you know?
Please. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Nimdark's ass is so good.
Stop.
I want it, dog. I'm gonna attach that to my report.
Get me out of here! This is why I believe in violence. Oh man.
Okay, we're doing the boss. I was answering text message. I'll go to Dust Warlocks. Not bad at all. Our Warlocks in general OP? Not exactly, but Destro, if you look to like push content and do stuff, you really have quite a ceiling to climb to. Destro is in a good spot right now, I'd say. Or, it's not in a bad spot. I think it would be a way fair way to do it. Warlock isn't really a class that you're currently stacking for like ranged DPS either. Grim Portent.
I cannot find mine. I'm not marked? Wait, what?
Rip. Wait, I lived. Wait, I actually have enough health I can live it.
Span my camera in a circle and I didn't see the
Sometimes you don't get a debuff.
It's okay. Get what cup we wet, please.
Oh my god.
Did you have a debuff?
Oh
yes,
no.
My
oh no
told me I had it, so I turned around to look for it.
Did the damage challenge of the Mage Tower with with MT Dad, but it's hard. We can't dodge the stuff, even with the big boulders. Can do one hit KO. Yeah, I remember that one. I think it was the Imp Mother challenge with the boulders. I don't know if that was my favorite. I think I like the Xylem Tower one better. With the Xylem fight, the big caster guy and the images, and then transform into a big purple monster. I think that was my favorite overall. I thought it was really cool thematically. The mobility part of it too, with like between the bubbles and whatnot, it was really cool. Free Wi-Fi. What's up, DC? How you doing, my guy? I just texted you. We eating floor against the librarian, which basically is what this fight is. Runes and all that.
Oh my god, I just noticed it.
What do you mean? That was what I was reading on.
No, the second part.
This is the full F8. We got Staying Alive playing on repeat.
Nice
like
music.
8 years.
It's just the same as CS stuff, man. You know what I mean? Same old, same old. I think I heard later 9.1. I think I heard that later 9.1. Any mounts so far from raid? There is one. No, there's two actually. The third boss has a mount. Sanctum Boom Charge Reigns. It is a horse. Sylvana's got a this thing, which looks awesome, but we gotta get back to her first. Blah blah. I'm so happy. Hell yeah, dude. Good vibes all around. You know what I mean? You kill it. Yeah, hopefully, dude. Unless it kills us. We were doing Guardian. Guardian should have been a pretty easy boss. It wasn't. This guy should be easy boss.
Played this and not them.
And then hopefully KDZ afterwards. Keld'Thuzad. Yo, I think that'll be the first time you see in Keld'Thuzad too, dude. Literally similar same boss from vanilla. It's like I keep flip-flopping back and forth between similar mechanics and same mechanics, but like the adds and the mechanics around them are basically the same.
I just ignored.
You're important.
I like to ignore this mechanic too. I can't find my circle.
Shut the fuck up.
That's actually toxic. Like, I actually couldn't see it. I don't know what to tell you.
He's been saying it every pull. It's not just directed at you.
I'm not directed at you, dude.
Why haven't I heard from that?
It's literally.
We gotta KO with the boss.
I'm gonna get the
Boss is pushing. Boss is pushing. Yeah, nah, he got.
Wait, we got no ad.
I shouldn't have called for you to take it.
We got no ad. Wait, this actually works. This works out. This actually works.
They were just like walking around me.
I mean, that's not that big a deal, except the fact that we're not gonna have CVs probably for a while. This elongates the final phase, which is the hardest phase.
Can the little ads, can they be binding shotted?
Probably, because I can Ursul's on.
Yeah, we probably need to binding shot them because they were just running after me.
Little ads were running after you?
Yeah, dude.
Literally dodging balls in this fight. I'll be in and out as she lets me. And for the first time has to be rough enough. Oh, for real. For real. Disorienting and everything.
Literally the soundtrack of the nut.
Super MVP.
Which one would you say overall is harder? Castanephria or this? I'd say Castanephria was harder. You have fights like SLG, you have fights like Denathrius. Denathrius wasn't that difficult, but fights like SLG was probably the worst of it. I would say the amount of personal responsibility that was with Castanephria was just over the top. Like, it was fantastic if you're someone who did your job, but in a lot of the raids, I mean, you have 20 people. I mean, I guess at the top end, you're always going to be able to cover your own mechanics, right? Cover for your own mistakes. But having a raid where someone can basically help you or kind of carry you through a certain point, it ends up being generally easier. Generally easier to work with. But the amount of personal responsibility that was in Castanephria was kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. I think that's what is gonna make it, in my eyes, harder raid. This one in particular wasn't as difficult. I mean, definitely has its own challenges, right? Like, some of the fights are pretty difficult.
Astral MVP.
I actually got cheat death with this ad slapping me around. Oh no. I actually just cheat death.
Push him.
I'm not gonna push, I'm just gonna auto.
Weird use threats.
Yeah.
Now, do I... Oh, I don't know mechanics. Okay, we just chill. We're just AFK. Fun. Sire destroyed my guild stats times. Yeah, Sire was pretty tough. I think SLG was a harder boss fight, but Sire was pretty difficult to him. It just was so much personal responsibility. Like, if one person made a mistake, everybody would punish for it. It was, I mean, like, so that's what most boss fights should be, right? Personal responsibility and playing as best you can, but it was just kind of nuts. So for some people, I think it was a bit of a wake-up call of like, oh my god, this is actually a tough instance.
I'll hold circle for a bit.
I kept taking the Fate Fragment debuff. Okay. Let's do push everything to the boss.
Send it.
Send it, lost everything.
And then we just need a couple of people to do the runes and we'll be okay. Chat, please help me here. Give me your energy. Believe in the raid. Believe in the guild. Believe that we are just going to be able to nuke this guy down and do the mechanics right. Because there's just one set of runes right and just pump. Because we're lusting, this is like the most damage you can do.
Orange, purple, blue.
That's rolled, strict, and Oz. Call if you need a backup.
Backup orange, please. Astral.
Astral has the orange.
I got you. I'm right here.
Probably gonna have to switch to the tank mob.
Yeah, we got 3.
Please tell me we get it right.
Kill the ad guy.
We didn't kill the ad. Yeah, we didn't kill the ad. Oh man. Like just kill the ad. Just, oh. I probably should have mentioned something. I swapped to the ad as soon as I could. Pump, boys, it was close. It was actually close. But there it is, dude. You could do the Dal. We can, dude. We can kill it, dude. Easy. That was gonna be easy, but not enough people swapped in the ad at the end there.
Was it not slowed or?
No, it was
Just nobody hit it. You just gotta kill it before its energy is filled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing as hitting the tank if it fills energy. It doesn't.
Yeah, we must have been really slow then.
Yeah, it lived for a long time.
I understand that everybody wants to kill the boss, but what was the boss health at actually? 14%. Like if we just killed that ad, done the runes, boss is dead. Just people getting greedy. We tried, Dal. We tried, boys. I appreciate you guys for giving me your energy. The big pumps.
Skipping that ad, good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, who has those mythic OCD things going on? Tier 6 Korthia, sockets to the roof, etc, etc. But no, go the ready moment. Wario? Yeah, Wario, dude. Wario it is. I got you, yeah? Oh, I guess I never really got to talk to Kren about it, DC. Because Kren's been, let's say, busy for the last couple of days. So we haven't really been able to chit-chat.
Sucks, man. It keeps targeting me.
So if Kren is confused, that's purely my fault. Just haven't had the time. Kren's just been busy as of recently. So I haven't really been able to, you know. Yeah, I'll let her know. I'll let her know. I think tonight we have a date night. Just gonna watch a movie together.
I'm walking out.
Let's see what we're watching.
Did you not tank ad?
Not yet, no.
Wait.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Are we not getting tank ad?
Not gonna get one because he's below 72 hours.
Just wait. Just give ourselves some time to see these.
Yeah, let's go.
Like this is optimal. Literally, I hate these boss fights because you just actually just have to stop DPS on the boss. Focus? Yeah. No, we're killing this one, dude. There's no way we don't kill this. I can do the ball dance here, dude. The ballroom dance. Yo, Izzy, you better hop on that thing before me. You hop on? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll start moving.
Yeah, I'm good.
This part, I used to struggle with this, but this is really, really easy. It's all like patterns. And the easiest one is just to kind of sit towards the back of the ruin, is at least what I've been doing. Because at least as long as you're like tippy toes touching it, you're fine. God, I love that port as a Venthyr, dude. Whenever I try out on, you know, the Covenant, bro, I'm gonna miss that teleport for Venthyr. That is so useful. Like, rogues don't necessarily need it, but God, dude, god damn, I love it. I love it, dude. I love it, man. It's so good. It's so good. To be able to pour it out of the way, Jesus. And what's fun is also in PvP, like, you can bait kicks out of, like, ranged and melee. Your healer gotta heal you, you try to run away, they kick you, and you're like, alright, I guess I'm not gonna go anywhere, but now the heal went through. What are you gonna do? Kick my healer? With what? With your one kick that you spend to stop me from running away? What are you doing? Also, look at those bronze Cenas, dude. Look at those mech dudes. Look at those big bulky boys. Bronze Cenas coming out to play. Let's show this thing. What's up, Tyron? How you doing, my dude? Got to do rounds? Alright, my guy. Stay safe. We'll hopefully kill the boss by the time we get back. Turning the soul into a floating armor, stuff or anything. Yeah. That is what happened to him.
When are we going to boss?
Gotta get him to 42 or 43-ish.
Stop on him, I can't move him.
Okay.
Oh.
I just got fucked on.
Okay. I think the ad killed him. Oh, the ad touched him.
Push him to 42 before
That's unfortunate.
Fucking terrible overlap.
Focus, y'all got this. We ended up having the tank had to run out, and I guess there was an orb next to him, and the beams wouldn't let him go anywhere. So then the ad kind of just gave him a hug. It's like the little things that happened. Everything's fine. One thing goes wrong, and it's like, okay, it's white. So it's just like, it's not even like, it's a lot of little things, dude. It's a lot of little things.
Original strat is harder than the strat we are currently doing.
I know, there's more beams and bombs, just have Brusco heals and go 5 heals.
I'll focus up.
A massive waste of time.
I'm just trying not to tilt. It said that it used to be one of the Lich King, but he failed duty or something, so it's punishment from jailer. So yeah, the what is it? The originally Ner'zhul was meant to become like weapon of the Legion, and it got turned into a set of armor. And I think his soul was imbued into the armor. But I think when Arthas put the armor on, Ner'zhul's soul basically let go, and I think it ended up in the maw. And that's what the jailer just, I think, kept tormenting him for anima. Same thing with Garrosh. I think they're basically using both of their souls of like 2 orc leaders, whether you like them or not, as basically just like milking them for anime, manga. Can you lead the DPS? Yeah, I'll try. If I have to do the, what is it, the runes, I can't do the top DPS. I can try my best, bro. I'm competing against vampire chickens that are blasting the boss into the next century. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are just the goddamn Moabs with feathers. Like, it's really difficult to beat them. I'm gonna give them my best shot. If I don't get any mechanics, I can hit the boss really hard. I'm gonna do my best, but I really wish it was as easy as like, oh, just kill the boss faster, but this is not one of those fights. This fight's a lot of like minutia of, okay, stand here, okay, you do this rune, you do that rune, okay, kill this ad, okay, don't hit the boss, wait for cooldowns. It's one of those, dude. It's one of those. I wish it was just like, hit it really hard, and then you kill it, get through it quicker, because then gear just makes it so much easier. I'll try my best though. Like, if the game doesn't throw any wrenches and curveballs at me, then we're just gonna try to pump. Okay, now we're just not even hitting the boss, we're just hitting the ads. I'm moving the boss as far as we can. So he just waits for him to rot to 72%. Oh, that was some big thunder just now. Jesus. I felt that, dude. I felt the whole house just tremble for a second. That was massive. I hope my power doesn't go out. Chat, if for some reason the stream turns off, my power is out, okay? We're gonna hope for the best. Like, there's nothing I could do if it does. Now you tell him to get all the boss ads. Nobody's telling them. Okay. Oh no, we did it right this time. We did okay this time around. But normally I would be out there barking orders, but when I'm chatting with you guys, when I'm chilling with the boys, I'll just hang out with you guys. So I'll let them know if it's like something important. But most of the times they have it covered.
3, 2, 1.
And also, as you're doing these runes, you got to make sure that you're spinning them all in the right direction, because you got these beams. So the person on the outside could just clip a bunch of people towards the center. But the strategy is basically one person per rune, except for the last phase. Sometimes you will have 2 people in a rune to spin in the other direction.
Lemon.
Just don't let that go down.
No alley-oops there.
Ow.
Good.
Yep. Like, we were so far ahead, we literally had a guy almost finish a rune and just waiting for our cooldowns to come back. Literally just wait until the last second, just so we can have a really big push at the very end. Like, we have this fight mapped out. It's just little things that cause wipes. Personal little mistakes. DBM notifications of them wiping percentage numbers give me anxiety. Oh yeah, it does give you information, doesn't it? Every time we wipe, it does tell like wipe to this percent or that percent. I think it's because you're part of the guild, so it just keeps announcing it to you. You can turn it off if you want to, by the way. It's like a DBM default. I personally don't mind it. It's cool watching because we have 2 teams. We have a second team in the raid, in the guild. Team 2 that raids separately with like their own GM or their own officers, their own raid lead, all that stuff. It's really cool like watching them and whenever they do fights. Dude, look at this orange. Look at all these boomkins in here. They're literally just destroying this bot. I mean, the feral druid too, but these boomkins are just incredible. Okay, now we just actually don't even touch on the boss and just killing the ad. Put your pets on the boss, please. Get Braun back there.
Braun hits for like 3.
Can you control him?
Bro.
No, you can't.
Not with that attitude.
Here, boy.
There we go. I gotta try something. Oh, that guy's probably gonna push in a bit. Seriously, 0 damage.
Super, can you innovate fate?
It's not even like it's bad to push the boss. We're just waiting for like CDs to be up for P3. That's all we need. Oh, we just DPS, boys. We just got the DPS heaven. We just gotta go across. This orb spawner is super toxic, by the way. It's actually just so bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got that down. Alright, we can actually probably pump. And I'm hoping to do the runes, dude. Like, there's nothing I can do. I can't even help him do runes, which I really hate about this fight. There's like literally nothing I can do to help him. It's just I hope that they do runes fine. Literally all like, oh, we actually did it fine. Big pump, boys. Huge pumps. This is it. This is the moment. Just gotta get somebody to do the runes. If I gotta do runes, I'm gonna do runes. If somebody gotta do the runes, I'm gonna do runes. Actually, now I don't want to do runes. I think I'm gonna mess them up. But I will at least take responsibility.
Can you get me?
Boomy's being dead when they've got biggest cities rolling. Not a good thing. We got the ad. We got the runes.
Purple, green, blue.
I'm not even in. Yeah, I can't even help them.
Wreckers, Supa, and Pass. Call if you need backups. Flip this ad, guys.
Sorry, and yellow. You have any yellow?
Yellow stuff.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I didn't even see it move, sorry.
No, I should have looked too. I went off what you said, sir.
Did we do it right? Because if we just do one set of runes, like we win. We can ignore the rest of the mechanics. More thunder. One more rune. I think he's got it. Please, Jesus Christ, do it. Yeah, we did it, boys. This is literally a Korthia rare. He literally has a health bar of a rare. He's done. It's over. I could eat literally every one of these balls to the face right now. One. Ye got him. As long as that ad does not touch the tank, we'll win. As long as that tank ad never touches the tank, we win. Absolutely nothing can stop us, boys. Let's go, dude. Look at that damn too. We came back up. We clean up good. We're clean up good. Come on, dude. There we go. I was wondering where Nathanos was and Varian, but he exploded, but still cried like a baby. Tell him credit so melodramatic. Dude, I did like Varian though. That was a really cool character. Sockets?
I guess the only thing is bare externals.
I already was.
I'm gonna pass it all on it. I don't need sockets. We did it, boys. Look at that. 9.1 ahead of the assassin roll just by a hair. I'll take it. Just by a little. Just by a little bit. Let's go, boys. We did it. Now we can do KDZ. So Keld'Thuzad got nerfed. We haven't seen the nerf version of Keld'Thuzad. This will be the first time seeing Keld'Thuzad nerfed. I win. I said this was a win. Let's go, boys. Do ruins. You're fine. Hell yeah, dude. But what is strange, I haven't figured out why wasn't Nathanos showed up in Shadowlands and you listening to one. Why it wasn't showed up? I don't know actually. It is a good question. Where is Nathanos? We'll find out soon, I guess, right?
I wasn't even there. It was,
whatever happened to him.
Alto.
That's why I ran into you.
I get credit. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you call it like this is the pull, then you get credit. Oh my god.
Oh, another one.
It doesn't even sound like thunder. It just straight up sounds like rumbling at this point. Bro. And that's a 5 buff too. What the hell?
Damn, you okay, dude?
No. Oh.
Wait, he died? Oh no, dude.
Okay.
What happened?
Can I gouge these things? I can't.
Kicks.
Can't kick. No kick up. Yeah, I'm glad we killed the boss before Thunder knocked my power out though. Oh, she's beating me up. Okay. I was thinking like what's hitting me really hard. It's just her. But DC, you got banshees, you got A-bombs that he summons, you got the little ass that walk at you that explode if they touch you. There's big glacial spikes. You going down to this phylactery phase. It's a cool fight. Like it's cool thematically, but
20k HPS.
it does have like some quirks about it when it comes to min-maxing it. I told you before, pulls. Was that really for though? Was that really for though? Yo, can you guys hear any of that? Because this is loud thunder.
I got one shot.
Point of enforcement.
Donate to deaf people? Yeah. I feel you on that. I don't know if you were there towards the tail end of the stream. I mentioned that my stepdad has a hearing aid. I don't really talk to him that much, but you know. But I do understand in terms of like, you know, losing hearing and how challenging it can become for the person and for like helping him and whatever. Plus 23 on the ring for Izzo, huge. That's a AFK, fair enough. No, now we're boss, now we're back. What legendary do you use? So I switched out. I normally try to use the green skin because I think it's more fun, but I've been playing Celerity Loop for the last few bosses. It's pretty good for single target. It's like the best PvE legendary. I'm not a huge fan of the playstyle. It's a, what is it? It's a feast or famine. Sometimes you get a bunch of procs, sometimes not really.
The shamans are lying. It's complete trash.
That's scary.
I have to go scroll up.
I imagine it's good for Resto Druid, no?
Bye. IDC. Thanks for popping in, my dude. I also got your link. I'm gonna peep in that and add into a playlist, my dude, okay? Always fun having you here, my dude. Always fun.
I just looked at the charts.
I think Resto Druids are using Changeling and...
Anyone's a favorite mount from an expansion? A favorite mount from an expansion? Out of all my favorites, I love the intro and Charhound, Gloomhounds and Charhound. The Gloomhound was my favorite. That was a cool mount from back in Legion. What else? What else? This is a pretty cool mount from Shadowlands 9.1. Let's see. That was a cool BFA mount. I kind of like this thing. This was my first like CE mount. Let's see. I'm looking through all my favorites. I think it's the frog mount. I think the frog. The frog would be my favorite mount of them all from Battle for Azeroth. Unique model, unique skeleton, unique literally everything. And it's pretty expensive. It's just a lot of gold at the time. Well, not the most amount of gold, but it's definitely one of those mounts that was designed with a gold sink in mind. But yeah, I like this one a lot. I think it looks really good. It's a big old frog, and it has like the sound effects, the movements of just the hopping around, flopping around. It's huge.
Probably wait for Sins. I'm waiting for mine to finish.
Kelpos over in 5 pulls. That would be amazing if you fall over in 5 pulls. That would be amazing. Because if we are on Sylvanas by the end of the evening, I'll be happy. Because then if we do some Sylvanas on Thursday, I'll be fine with that.
I'm not gonna tell you from where. I'll DM you, it'll be better.
The mount I do not have, but I'm favorite is Shadehound mount. Gmod and the Light Charger mount from the Light Draenei. The Fell Forge mount from the Hellfire Citadel. I have many favorite mounts. Hellfire Citadel, which one is that one? The Fell Forged. Fell Forge mount. Hellfire. The Hellfire Infernal? No, that's Nighthold. You mean this one? Infernal Direwolf? Oh, the Annihilator. That's a cool one. Yeah, the Annihilator is a good looking mount.
Alternate boomies downstairs.
That's a really cool looking mount. I like that. Yeah, I didn't really play much in WoD. I mean, I played a lot in WoD, but I never really cared to like really get into stuff like raiding or whatever. Although raiding I heard was pretty good back in WoD. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. I wish I got any of the Hellfire Infernals though. They used to look really, really cool. And they seem pretty unique too. Like there's not a lot of mounts that look like this, is there? Am I wrong when I say that? It looks kind of like a Growling, but not really. Because it doesn't really use its arms to move. It just uses the legs. I should go back and try to get some of those. Maybe with the time walking event. That one, yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Do 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 do.
Were we trying last time with Astral and Super ramping?
Yeah, I think we send one down at a
Because
time.
we have Lamoons now, so yeah, it's...
I think what we do is we do like for group 1, I think we do something like South Cat, Lamoon, roll down Super Izzo. Group 2 would be South Cat, Lamoon, roll down Astral Izzo. Unless we want to work Oz into any of them.
Oz would probably be good for 2.
I have the Annihilator and both Hellfire mount. I do. I know you got 2 of them at once.
I mean, ideally on
you got really, really lucky with that, but get a screenshot, chat. Krend actually has a screenshot for it.
I know this is a caster weapon boss.
So Deathstroke got it with Fiendish Felcore. as well as the living infernal core. But you just get both go damn mounts. Who's inner?
Gotta have one DPS.
Not a Corley. Who was Corley even, dude? Who was Corley even? What's so long ago? So long ago, dude. Ruchi was in. Oh my god, Squiz was still playing DK. Jesus. My goodness, dude.
Is that gonna fuck right downstairs?
No, 20% health gone. That's gonna melt.
So this is gonna be interesting. This has been a while since we've seen this boss, boys. It looks like everything mechanically got nerfed for this guy. The glacial spike damage itself, like when it explodes, is nerfed. A lot of the adds, I think, have less health now than before. And the boss's health is also, I think, 5% less. So a lot of parts, the difficult parts of this fight are nerfed. So it's gonna be interesting.
I think we only have one full.
So do you think with the health nerf? All right. So can we get that? I know we were having Izzo tag and leave. Will you need Izzo to stay down there if we do like on group 1, Suff, Cat, Moko, Roll, Dow, and Supa?
Well, do you have to have the pally down? I mean, at that point, you can
Actually,
just
some
put Fate down
Incarnate
there,
Dal. One time, definitely I got lucky in getting a legendary bow. Not for a DK from Burning Crusade expansion. Was it the Thal Doras or whatever it was? TBC raid Sunwell Plateau, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
From Kil'jaeden, maybe?
It's up to you. I don't know if we need him.
Tharidal, the Star's Fury,
like
that's the one.
Overkill, we'll kill him. We'll just keep Izzo down on him. If it's super overkill, we'll kill him. The third set, I think. So first set we send Super down as the booming with CDs. Second set we send Astral down as the booming with CDs. Third set we keep all the boomies up so they can have CDs from burn, and we send Oz down.
That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know you could get it. Can you actually get stuff from like other specs that you don't normally play?
So you want me to
Is that a
stay
thing?
Down for everyone?
Yeah.
Have we boosted yet?
No, because we're getting comp set up.
Bruce, since you're up top for the ball run, you're going to be, just in general too, just help soak the
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then for intermission...
There's still a good looking boat. That is a good looking boat, sure.
Records and myself. Frost, we have Slappy.
I was square last week first. And
Just got lucky?
fourth
That's
kick.
pretty cool.
But I don't know if you want me to go down this week or not.
Yeah, you're going downstairs. It's Slappy. So Frost would have to be Slappy. We'll have to do a Boomie. So that one would be Bruce down.
Because we're full sync, we won't need that.
As many, yeah. Cross is going to be Slappy, Bruce, and then Circle.
First time I showed it to my dad, he flipped out. I got a legendary bow. Huge.
And
Can DKs even equip a legendary bow? Like, can you just walk around with it?
Set 3.
Is that a thing? Or can a Death Knight not even equip it? Because I know rogues can equip ranged weapons. Because of weapon proficiency, even though you can't really use them.
Take a look at that. Tell me if there's anything wrong.
Tank out interrupts, me and strict. Okay. Intermission groups down, every one of them.
All the ads.
Okay.
The boss got
Had 8 legendaries drop once while farming asses. Yo, I still get Legion legendaries dropping from time to time. The legendaries. They still drop whenever I do some random stuff in Legion sometimes. Like Time Walking, I think is gonna drop a lot of Legos, dude. That's gonna drop a lot of Legos and a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people. We're gonna be looting those legendaries from like the Mythic Pluses. It's gonna be fun.
I don't know why every week I switch to fucking your keynote and never.
Yeah, those like go back though. Fair enough. No, it requires class. Okay, so it'd be cool if you could just walk around with it, I guess. That would have been pretty neat. But yeah, I feel you. Okay, so minas are blue, so we're far right. Okay, that works. Oh, you mean Keld'Thuzad? You mean like for Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Legendaries. Okay. Keld'Thuzad fight. Okay. I was gonna say. I didn't realize the farming ashes part. It passed over me. Completely. Double legendary bow in my bank. It'd be cool if you could send those legendaries to your also, wouldn't it be?
I don't think we can because of that new thing, right?
So you could just send them over.
Here's what you don't want to do, right? So you want to, like, we don't need anyone using, like, boomies.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
We will not, yeah, we're not doing any of the whole shit like we did previously. Guys,
change make it so healing cooldowns reset?
No, that's 9.5.
No, that's not even a thing.
You send everything on 1 and 3. I'll send everything on 2.
Gotcha.
The cooldown reset is no longer going to be a thing. That's what this is replacing.
I heard this is really good. Like, the fight doesn't suck.
Yeah, so I would just send everything on 1st spike and 3rd spike, and I'll send everything on 2nd.
Bruce just...
Luckiest time I get 2 mounts at once. I don't think I've ever had anything happen to me like that. What was the luckiest thing I've had to me in game?
Holy, we can't even play music.
I think I get my business slot stuff. No, I think it was no, I definitely had some raids or some dungeons where I just get like everything that's business slot for me.
Okay.
I think Nyalotha was one of those raids. Oh no, it was getting stars. It was getting stars for the first piece of gear with the stars enchant. I remember bringing it into the raid and these stars would just obliterate bosses. It was hilarious. I remember having like the highest sims of all rogues, especially as outlaw. I just got super lucky with stars and like the what is it? Not logs, but in WoW progress I would do like sims, and I would just plug my rogue in. I had the #1 sim for like the longest. It was hilarious, even though it was cheese. The Brewfest? Okay, yeah. One time in the Brewfest dungeon and my demon hunter got to Brewfest. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I remember getting some of those. I think I got mine like within 2 dungeons of each other at best. Yeah, there's like the Kodo and then there's the Ram. Those are cool mounts.
Oh, my dick would
Wow, none of these things have a lot of health anymore. Is that normal?
Yep.
I think that is normal.
Take those over by devoted, guys.
I just came to Heck. I just came to Heck. How are you doing? Gotta head out and level the character. Hope you doing well. Yeah, I think it's doing well, my guy. We're in KDZ. We got about 40 minutes in the raid.
Can't get us first. This timing's weird.
Want to take kicks in the back left, yes?
Oh, we're trying not to kill the boss, I think. Are we? I guess we are pushing.
Do we also want to go down to the reset?
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, everybody go downstairs.
Do 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 do.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that seemed easy.
Easy.
Yeah, like,
Fucking
you guys want to do it next week then?
All right, so first set of devoted or glacials again. I want those devoted, and I want the boss pulled over there as well. And just murder that all quickly.
Sick.
So I guess we're no longer like waiting for this boss. We're just pushing instead, which is going to be a much better feeling.
And where's the first set of spikes go?
Devoted. Devoted.
Circle.
Wow, Keld'Thuzad is not looking too good. He's lost it. He's getting away from you guys. K to Z, bro. Yeah, we'll see how he plays because he got nerfed recently. But that means our strategy needs to adjust a little. But if this fight is easier, I'm happy. As long as we don't have to stop DPS, I think it's gonna be the best part. Broken Form made it easier when you're streaming raid now. Yo, what's up, bitch? How you doing, my dude? Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of glad things are opening back up. What's up, Dakibai? I'm kind of glad things are opening up. Like, it looks like they're gonna have a TwitchCon in 2022. It's actually be a lot of fun. I'm glad things are opening up, but
jam person
you know, you did it in a KT. I want to be on Sylvanas rather by the end of the night. So Golden Anime, we still might be able to do it. We still might be able to do this. I'm excited. I believe.
Look out your window.
Wait, actually, no. I think about it.
Hey chat, I appreciate you guys for hanging out here. If you're new to the chat and you like the community here, hit subscribe, hit the bell.
What the fuck?
Give the stream a like if you enjoy your time here. That's about it. Thank you so much for this important statement.
You the homie.
So we take the spikes over by the Devoteds.
Where do you all want my
Right? Yeah. You want to stun them?
Over there, move the balls over there. Give me down.
Probably first and third.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't do nearly as much damage as they used to. Oh my god, they're so easy now. Jesus. Jesus. They really made those spikes do no damage anymore. My god. Got a bunch of Devoteds here. Can't do anything. Literally can't even touch us. Okay, we gotta go down. This is gonna be a very interesting fight, dude. Very interesting fight. Does he not do the green stuff anymore? What was going on?
You get a cast off. Screws up the weak aura.
Bro, he barely does the green stuff. Is it me? He's so slow with it. Jesus Christ. Oh, no way. Oh my god. That's... Or is that just gonna... Or is that just me?
No. You're not good at all.
Give me a bombs.
What is that?
Okay, we'll push a little quick. My monk is 57. I need to get to 60. Yo, good luck, my guy. That's only a few levels away. You're basically there.
Yeah.
I'm from Australia and they've been locking down, and we got 1 to 3 cases in my state. My god, dude.
We had like almost no cooldowns.
Damn. We've been locking down when we get 2 or 3 cases. Yeah, for real. Like where I guess it depends where you live, but like where I live, they like the local cases never hit 3 digits. Never hit 3 digits.
Just 2 minutes.
So it's like everybody's trying to be safe and whatnot, but it's like,
2 minutes, so no.
you know, everybody just wants like for life to move on at some point. I fell asleep, woke up, halfway still watching. What's up, G? How you doing, my guy? Yo, hope you had a good nap, my dude. Good morning. How are you doing?
We wiped it a minute 50.
Well, but then you're gonna have trouble.
Specifically said people. We should just set people to use cooldowns. Like have some people do it up top and some people do it animation.
Well, let's pull Izzo off of the bottom phase and see how that
I'll have a clones, and I can save trinket too, so that'd be fine.
Some big AoE damage.
So pay more attention. We probably still have to slow downstairs, like we were always doing.
You guys cranked it.
I like this version of the boss better. Because it looks like you just pump, you just DPS.
Oh,
How many wipes?
It too, right?
I want to say...
So it's fucking dead.
I actually
3?
did, like, no damage to it.
3.
Anyway.
3. This fight got nerfed, so we're doing it slightly differently now. It's nearly 5 AM where I'm here, bro. Yo, G, if you gotta go back to bed, or if you feel like you gotta, this is the time to wake up. Good morning. Hope you have yourself a good morning.
We play NASCAR.
Don't know if you gotta work today or not. If you maybe taking a break, then lucky you. If you gotta get to work, well, hopefully you have a good time, my guy. Hopefully you enjoy your time. And have yourself a wonderful, beautiful day.
First one on you, man. I don't know, sounds like a bunch of semantics to me.
Brucey.
It's terrible. Terrorist, dude.
I thought it was funny.
I laughed at it.
We're gonna have one of the glitches spikes going off a little late. This is a big unfortunate. I just stunned that thing. Oh, that dot does hurt when it's sticking out for that long.
We gotta kill all this stuff.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Maybe you have to take both emblems. Okay, I get one.
We could go in the under phase, DC, and fight the remnant of Keld'Thuzad in the phylactery. Because we gotta defeat it, otherwise he keeps resurrecting over and over. Dodging green boogers.
Yeah, slow down.
Slow.
Hondo P.
Skull kick?
Just stop for a second.
Okay. Do we not have enough interrupts or something?
The hero's dead. And
Nope.
dead.
I mean, there's 2 ads casting,
I
so it's
could
not
have
just hero.
covered. I don't know which one you're on.
It's just too
Rip.
slow.
Unfortunate.
Heal one more off downstairs.
No, I didn't. I fucked up my clones. I double hit it so it focused.
Well, actually, yeah. You know what? Don't even. I wasn't.
No work like you enjoying the content? Hell yeah, my dude. That's awesome. Let's get one whole week of school already, because my lime in my knees, and I might miss more, which sucks because I'm already behind. Is it high school or middle school? Because if it's college, then I feel like you're really behind. If it's high school, middle school, I feel like I can catch up.
Taking the spike.
You know.
Start. Good. And then for the other phase,
FPV.
taking the spikes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. One thing I'm stuck with on Nazoth is getting back to his body. No, the ads phase 3. Nazoth. You mean Keld'Thuzad?
Okay, the cast, please.
Fortunately, most of our group left. We got to Mythic Terra down. So currently we have to reform for Mythic Eye. Unfortunate, Golden. Unfortunate. Eyeball is a little bit harder of a Mythic fight. As long as you have like the right split. Or the right strategy of either like move everybody to one eyeball than the other and then split them. I think the split with like better gear should be pretty solid nowadays.
Just throwing that out there.
This isn't Bill Hill.
Say it was.
Did he use a condom?
Did you guys who? Phil Collins?
Yeah.
Oh.
8.
The fucking bot went down, dude. I put Genesis on.
Just like in Classic DC, we have those little ads. But I don't remember in Classic if those ads explode when they touch you or not. They probably do. You have big glacial spikes in this fight. We have the A-bomb and the Banshee for the up phase. While the downstairs boys just kill KDZ. Yeah, this is a much better version of this fight. I like this a lot better. Then we go under.
This first one doesn't hurt, by the way. We can just stand still when we come back. If you didn't notice. I stand in it.
I have to slow down. We gotta wait on that rigor.
You guys should probably.
Slow. That rigor is not low.
You gotta push. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I can't stop my ash and damage. I'm sorry.
So Reaver, kill Reaver, kill Reaver.
Sorry, Reaver should be interrupted.
Okay, cool. Reaver's in short, we're fine. We're actually fine. That would have been really bad, by the way. That could have been real bad.
Likes the circle in this.
Okay, if we could only do it like one more time, we'll be okay.
Huggy wuggy.
One more time. And then the last down phase is really, really easy. This could be the pull, boys. This could be the kill. If we play it right.
Circle. Don't fucking touch him, just burn them off.
So this time we don't even touch the glacial spikes. We don't even tag him.
You just want him here like the entire time?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's hurt.
Get by the boss, guys. Make sure you do easy.
Back left needs kicks.
Read something for these ads, like a ring or something.
Heard it.
Tank down.
Oh, they're gonna break.
Tank it, guys. Finish tank it.
It's casting in the far.
I'll get next on it.
today?
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna die.
Thank you.
100% dead here, dude. Oh. It weren't dead quick enough.
Tank ads guys are not. You can't sleep on them.
So we gotta kill the tank ads.
How long are our next BRs? Minute 30?
Push the boss, push the boss, push the boss, push the boss.
I think we still do this actually.
Fox.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh,
Yeah, we're dead. What the hell killed
That
us?
phase is ridiculous.
15,000
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, they
Alright.
changed it.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
yeah.
so think about it.
They made the dot worse. I thought it was supposed to be 2K.
We had
No, it's
six.
stacked.
We had 6 stacks of it, and in that little time.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it gives you a.
Should I
stack
do an
every
improving
other
grounds and
half
Evan hold?
So to be clear, we wiped there because people stopped DPSing tank ads.
Oh man.
That's simple.
I don't know what other melee, but I had to pull off.
Yeah, well, the Norfolk appearances all class in Legion. I don't have
Yeah,
all of
that's also
them
when spikes are going off, so that's
myself.
gonna be like a range priority.
I got
so
as many
just
as I could
pick
back
the
then.
bad ones.
I was just trying to get the mage tower stuff though. Stuck with the unholy DK, summon special army of the dead mob, tried 3 times, it didn't show up. Yeah, that one just gotta keep summoning until eventually it works. Back in Legion, it just the idea behind it was just play the game and press your summon Apocalypse and army on cooldown. Just or I guess the proving grounds, that would be was way to do it. Just keep resetting the proving grounds, use it, reset, use it, and reset over and over.
We're not holding for cooldowns like we have cooldowns
True, we
assigned
could
for
just
specifically.
We could just kill them faster. That's fine. We just kill
Yeah,
them
you can
faster.
just blow them.
Yeah, all right, that works. We'll do that.
Put them on devoted on the boss. Just a big old pen.
No, for that, because of the overlap with tank ads there, I would say for that second phase before that tank set, we should keep boss a little more centralized.
I want to go one day. Dude, US, I can't really compare it because all I have is Russia. But US, in comparison to at least Russia, is pretty damn
But
good.
we're at 4 minutes right there into the fight, and you use first rally. It's less than
It's like a 6
minute
or
in.
7 minute fight now.
Poor me, dude.
Where's my boy Izzo? He's not even peeling off the boss. Killing the ad. Leaving me to do it by myself. Ooh. What like are you using? Celerity. That seems to be like the better legendary. Bum 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 bum.
Tank ads.
Or the far one is gonna have to get CC'd or something. Honestly, I'm probably gonna head over there as soon as I get this one down.
There's tank ads.
Just because the range sometimes have a hard time with that one. Alright, we just chill. We do the boss. Trying to do the balance of our quest with my druid. Yeah, that one takes a bit. That one definitely takes a second.
Good slam down.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah, we got it. Nice, good push for the both of us. We just had to be able to kill. So they're killing ads upstairs while we were killing Keld'Thuzad downstairs. So we had to push them to, I think, a 60% and a 40% break, and then, or 60, 40, 20 or something like that. Basically, I had to push them to like a certain point. There, I think it was 60. Like next one is 20, and then afterwards it will be 20 to 0.
I don't have CDs for 20.
You pray?
Guess we're cranking the AoE.
Yeah. So you have to do keep yourselves up, get milk as you can. Nobody's devoted. Nobody's devoted.
Kill me or pull me away.
Before he fears anybody. Also, if you die in this fight, Keld'Thuzad will res you with the undeads. So you don't actually ever die, you just gotta serve Keld'Thuzad. So if you're a class with CC, it's kind of a sick joke, but... So if you're a class with CC, you will literally like just throw fears and polymorphs and stuff. It's actually kind of nutty.
Far left needs kicks here.
I think we're just dead.
We're dead.
Does it go away? No.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it still takes
but
every
it's
2
still paid.
seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you just don't get it. I mean, it's a wipe to get it. But it does
You
go
can,
away.
you can get like the first couple stacks of it, but like,
As soon as it's more than 5, it's just we have no cooldowns to go through it.
Alright.
Fucking love this boss.
By all, I appreciate GDC for coming by, my dude. Always happy to hear from you.
Boss damage. Can we get a hammer, please? Or a Jeeves?
It's down. Yeeps. Yeeps.
First time I've defeated what is it? Homungus world boss. It was the first time with my level 51 guardian druid and I beat him and it was hard. Not that hard with a druid. Wait, which one is that one? Humongous?
I get to press
Homungus?
Yep.
8 hellstones.
Which boss is that? Hold on.
What we did with stacking all the glacials, the second rotation.
World boss.
Yeah, all of it.
Was that a WAD one? Was that a Warlord Junior boss? I don't think it was any one of these guys. Or am I dumb? I think I'm dumb.
yeah, third's gonna be the scariest one out of them all. So
Don't worry.
Legion. Oh, this guy, Homungus, that guy. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was Legion, maybe. Homungus boss Legion. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now.
We need to kill boss fast.
I understand.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good. I have brain. Thank you. Slightly more gravity.
And then good first.
It's a good song.
So now the fight is kill the boss as quickly as you can before that wins phase, because that apparently does the most damage right now. Which actually is just basically like DPS the boss harder. Don't wait, just go hard. Go ham, don't wait for CDs. Just go for the big kill.
Finish tank heads here and kill boss.
Okay, now we just wait. And we go under. Legion, dude. Yeah, they had a lot of world bosses back in Legion when you think about it. They had a lot of them. But they were all in rotation.
I'm gonna get first square. It's going off.
Was that your kick, man?
Yeah, good spot.
Okay, I'll kick X for you.
Reaper still have.
I need more love on square.
You guys can slam downstairs.
We're going, yep.
Saving flagellation for later. Nice.
That's perfect.
It feels so much better, dude.
Oh my god, this actually does feel better. This is so much better of a fight. Not have to wait on Keld'Thuzad for him to get mechanics, for us to wait for CDs. It's so much better.
Markers have to get first on those second.
And as a cleave class, I love this kind of situation. Just hitting the dude right behind me. Fantastic. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my guy? We killed Fate Scribe. We're killing Keld'Thuzad now. Let's see how we do. It's like 5th attempt at Keld'Thuzad, but I think we figured out how we want to do it. Well, like you're running me, or right now I'm running Celerity. How you doing with it, my guy? Is there supposed to be a tank over here? DPS in this thing? There we go.
Slam the boss. The boss needs to get pushed hard. Got 20 seconds till we win. Touch those devoteds. Get off the devoteds and on the boss.
We fine.
No, we're not. We're fucked.
What?
What?
Boss just put in and have.
We got
Boss just
interrupts.
put now we have these ads.
Yeah, I can still take the. What do you call it? Just blow those up real quick.
Okay, I'm going down. I'm gonna be a little late.
Careful, come downstairs. I don't have Windrush. 4 seconds.
Sorry, I fucked it.
Careful.
Need somebody to back up 3. I can't get that. I don't have an interrupt.
Someone get 1 on skill.
Yeah, so we wiped that. We were like, I don't know, fraction of a % off from skipping those tank hits.
I was watching multi-shot and rapid fires going into the devoteds.
Those devoteds cannot get
I got this, man. Sylvanas will go down fast. Do you think so? That'd be exciting. That'll be very, very exciting.
Multi-shots, you say, eh?
It was me.
Multi-shots and rapid fires.
It was me.
Do, 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 do.
That's funny because last poll you called for more single target and yet you're DPSing ads. Like, what's the deal with that?
He made a mistake. He fell victim to his inner path lord.
Not really.
The inner chimp.
The inner chimp. You made a mistake, alright. But you see how like tight, we just have to slam the shit out of that boss in P2. And then we all get to go ham and cheese on those ads.
Yep.
So that Remnant was 34% without me going down because it was a wipe. Do we need the boomkins downstairs, or should that damage just go on the boss?
No clue yet.
Okay, we'll see how it feels.
I'm really hoping we get to see Sylvanas tonight. I don't even care if we kill Sylvanas. I just want to be able to be on Sylvanas. So tomorrow we come back, do Sylvie, kill Sylvie, get mounts, get daggers, and call it.
On 10 kills?
Because we gotta start re-killing bosses this week.
On what?
Devoted, dude. I was scared. Ramping chickens.
Tank ads.
Okay, he got the kick. I guess I get the next one. Oh my god. Now everybody get the kicks. Now everybody on the mother is gonna throw kicks out.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Can I start getting roared right there? Because I am not going to get to my ads on time. Or my soul, I guess.
Just moan my name or something. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're watching health bars on the right side. We want to make sure that they're depleted before we push this guy to 60.
How are we doing? Can we just slow down?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm just... Never mind.
Wait, maybe we're okay. One take dead, we can res. We can be res. We can be res.
Heavy damage on this
We're actually okay. We're actually okay.
No, that was too many. Quickly kill these tank ads. The faster these ads die, the faster everyone's pumping the boss. Kill the tank ad.
The Glacial Spike was a little out. A little bit unfortunate. I tried to get back in as soon as I could because we want to stack them. Pop a defensive. That one's going to extend our debuff for a little longer. Not exactly what I wanted, but what can you do? Still under pressure. Still under a bit of pressure.
Cancel.
Got more ads incoming. Stun it.
Push the
And
boss,
on
push the
the-
boss. Get off ads, you're on boss, only on boss.
So now we're trying to push the boss before a phase. I think we're gonna end up getting another set of tank ads. I think after this one, after this set of tank ads, we should be okay.
They do tank ads, get interrupts now, push boss. Finish tank ads, we shouldn't need another set of interrupts. Hopefully melee, if you can get interrupts, that's the left.
A little bit late downstairs.
Yeah.
Have my air bomb?
Yeah, I got.
No wind rush yet.
Okay.
Gonna be lacking up top big time.
Get back together downstairs if we can.
I need a...
I got that one on skull.
There's just
Almost
squares this
done.
weekend.
We're done. Oh, wait a minute, man.
You're not close to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like AFK downstairs.
Okay,
This is
sitting on
29%.
him.
I think we need another up.
No, Euro and I were both dead.
Yeah, I got killed to
Unfortunate. We can't really get that push properly. We gotta get more damage, I think, or slow down a little. I don't think we can slow down though.
I got the silent circle, had to stack on star, and then fixate explosion.
Damage requirement for this fight is actually
mine,
insane now.
Do 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 do. Back from rounds, what's up, Chiron? We killed Fate Scribe, but now we're in KDSE. They really changed the fight a bit. Now you don't hold anything, you just push the boss. You're actually DPS racing. You're actually trying to kill the boss before he kills you. It's interesting.
Could this be new favorite boss in Instance?
Nope.
It will be if we can kill it.
Yep.
Yo, I think this actually, like, somebody asked me, what is the hardest but the most fun boss you have in this raid? I think this is the hardest, that is also, like, difficult but also fun. I actually enjoy Keld'Thuzad now. It's actually, it's such a good version of Keld'Thuzad.
I'm still holding my CDs and doing nothing.
Guys, I'm still making transmog.
So do you think he gets to make transmog still?
There's no shot he holds CDs anymore, because he's a fucking priest. He gets to use CDs on every fucking one. It's actually OP.
Say, it's so nice.
Yeah, dude, I sit on Ascendants.
I also sit on Ascendants because I'm not talented.
Paintsmith? Yeah, Paintsmith is not bad. Like, if we can kill it consistently, Paintsmith isn't bad at all. It's unsense. It's so good. Yo, watch this. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's new in this one, Tyrant. So, out of the bat, you start on the boss like normal. Then you'll spawn those tank ads that we split off and kill, like normal. But then it changes when the glacial spikes come out. It's actually so cool. Soul Fracture goes out, and I peel off in order to help kill the tank ads. Try to cleave them as best I can, so I can hit all of them. He's dead pretty quickly. And then the glacial spikes come out, and you do something weird. You actually take the glacial spikes where the ads spawn. So normally you do them separately. You take them right on the ads, and then you just kind of AoE everything. You just cleave the hell out of it. Pad Lord McGee. You just pop a quick defensive for these things because they're not that big of a deal as much anymore. They do a bit of damn, but not that much damn. Then another soul fracture happens. The boss is already at like 9% health. And just try to kill the tank ads before the boss phases. That's all you're trying to do.
Astral Keyword.
We go down, and then we just nuke the boss. But we do slow down a little. We just try to watch out for the right hand side, making sure all the health bars are depleted. So we want to have the boss dead by the time health bars are depleted. That's all.
skull.
May have to slow down slow, so this is a warrior. We're still high. Sit on your hands
Waiting.
for a second, sit on your hands.
Come up. You gotta come up now.
Going.
That's too slow. Kill the Reaver.
Yeah, I think we did it slow though. Yeah, she's killing.
Wipe it up. We're still missing interrupts.
Yeah, so this time upstairs didn't do it quick enough.
Because I gave into the temptation.
Downstairs we're doing fine.
That one was wreck died and no one.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, it's so good. Now you just DPS fight. It's just a DPS phase. You kill the boss so much faster now instead of waiting.
Yeah, Skull was the one freecasting. I'm first kick on Skull and I watched it.
I think it's even better for Outlook because like you don't need to hold your CDs at all.
Yeah.
I think for specs at all 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you don't really get the same lineup anymore.
And then I kicked second on cross.
Someone else said, someone else said cross. There was 2 that needed backups.
Yeah, square.
I only heard
first
all
square.
one.
And it got root beamed.
Alright, well, let's just keep comms. Quiet.
Do 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 do.
I didn't hit the abomination, he just one-shot me instantly. I know.
Ranged healers
Yeah.
need to stack up tight near these fucking skeletons. 'Cause I have no way to pick up that ad, and so it's actually targetable. I don't have D&D or
That's
concentrate.
the A-bomb that killed him was this one here.
That was also my fault. I was trying to get to my last soul. I was too slow, and it just smacked him before I was able to grab it. And I can't taunt it or
I didn't know if I had the chat in subscriber only mode or not. I just want to make sure. I've been messing with that recently,
so
boys.
weird where I'm grabbing my souls as they spawn.
Subscribe, by the way. I'd appreciate it. I've been doing that as of recent. I don't really know why. I saw a streamer do that, and I thought to myself, well, why not, dude? I'm streaming for the homies, and you guys that don't want you to subscribe, so might as well. I didn't know if it was in that mode or not.
Close to the Howling Wizard there.
Sorry, the chat looks so funky.
Perfectly fine.
Alright, just get the. Oh, never mind. The thing's on top of it.
I don't know if it actually saves it or not. When I get the stream up and running again. I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, that's might be. I just wanted to make sure that it works. There's nothing in chat that says like what kind of mode it's in. At least not for me, it doesn't.
I would much prefer it the other way.
I noticed that a lot of streamers do that, like on Twitch, for example. A lot of their chats are in like follower only mode.
Oh, someone
Back left went off.
Yeah. Capture lemons.
Need a kick on green.
Oh, my bad, I missed it.
Do 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 do.
We're so scuffed up top.
Yeah.
Dash.
Someone's gotta kick it now. Yeah, no, it's all.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, split it up.
Staying downstairs.
Did we just push KT weird? What happened?
Just jump into flag tree if you want to keep your foot buff.
Yeah, hurry up, please! I don't want to die!
We did have a spike go off a little later than the others that refreshed the dots.
Do 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 do. Yeah, so it's basically like a bolstering mechanic in a sense, with the spikes. You don't want them to bolster.
It has to be Josh for the wins because there's
He's
whatever
not in the
ones-
raid, he's trolling you.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is he in the note? Why is he in the note?
He's not.
My note.
Wait, yes, he is.
He is actually.
He actually is in the note.
That's.
Imagine if you put someone in a note that isn't even in a raid. That'd be kind of weird.
Lemons, why didn't he get you kicked, dude?
Was in the
that's my
range.
bad.
Was
I'm out
in
of
the
range.
range.
Lemons, I'm checking details for kicks, and I'm seeing you don't have any. Want to explain?
What the fuck is going on?
I was wondering why you were asking that, and I could hear the fucking grin while you were saying it. I'm like, why is he saying it like that?
Fucking weirdo.
So if you guys didn't pick up on it,
Yeah, I don't see his kicking logs either, dude.
we
It's hard to
apparently
hear
had
the sound of
a
the
so we had a feral druid as part of the kick rotation, but the feral is not even in the fight, so that's why a kick was always getting missed. There's always a kick getting missed, and we're just like, why are we taking so much damage? Well, no duh. Well, now it makes sense because you have 2 people per ad, and those people are supposed to get the kicks. First person on the left next to the marker gives the first kick, second person gets the second. You can also use stuns and stuff to interrupt them. And we had a kick with Feral that's not even in the raid. Missing a kick every pull.
Could you just move KT like out of this RA?
Actually, so troll. Intensely troll. I don't understand it. Do. Alright, one of those things is gonna be a little funky.
They were ramping, they couldn't move.
I was considering moving, but I didn't think it was worth it.
We kind of extended these things.
XL.
Alright, we gotta go down.
Late downstairs.
Don't MD me, don't MD me.
I would get these A-bombs on computers.
Be ready to slow down.
Yeah,
Yeah, slow.
Kill downstairs.
Killing.
Are we sure about that? Because the A-bomb is still hurting.
Anti-Cry, 240k.
Well, we'll reset.
Somebody were wiping.
Oh man, we could do this. I think we could do this. We could actually kill it. I think we could do it. We can 100% do it.
Something like
I actually believe.
CDs and people when they weren't before or something.
I'll put the CDs. I really don't care. We'll just kill the ball.
No, that wouldn't go to cut, dude.
Hero, do you just want to take me off Remnant to just keep me upstairs? I do like negligent damage, and that means they don't have to slow.
That's fine.
Okay. So we're just gonna stay upstairs, boys. We're gonna change it up. We're not gonna go down. We're gonna stay upstairs, and we're gonna just DPS ads.
Get on the X.
We're in like this awkward spot where if we get a little bit more damage, we skip that tank ad. If we take a little bit less damage, it gives us time to, or if we do a little bit less damage.
So we're not gonna go downstairs. We're going upstairs, boys. That's gonna be different.
We just gotta find.
We'll have to adjust, but we just gotta get the ads. That's what we're gonna do.
That's sweet, but I have a board.
It's fine. I'm open to open things.
You ever heard of polygamy?
It's polyamory, thank you. Polygamy's banned.
Who banned it?
It's okay.
Utah disagrees with you.
It's okay. I was never good at geometry anyway. You ever just say some dumb joke and you laugh at your own joke? That's how you know it's a bad joke. Yo, what's up, Azad? How you doing, my guy? Great. Good morning, everyone. What's up, my dude? How you doing, my mans? Get the kick. You don't have to take my kick. It's my kick. Swear to God, if they ever give rogues like extra energy for nailing kicks, I'm gonna be mad, dude. I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Okay, so we gotta go on the X ad. Which one is that, left or right? It's one of them. X, okay. We got that Reaver. I kicked. I probably shouldn't have though. I can't kick, but I got evasion. I can kick this.
Go downstairs. We're trying.
Kill, 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 kill. Nice. Nice. That works out. So all they gotta do is pump. Morning. Good morning, Azot. Hope you're doing good, by the way, my guy.
Well, when one ad died.
From the first ad, yeah. It's very close.
Quick deaths on these.
Azot, they changed Keld'Thuzad fights, so now we don't hold CDs anymore. We just actually just pump, and it's a DPS race against the boss. We literally just cleave everything. It's literally the most fun fight ever. You pad like crazy, but you'll want to nuke the boss though. Like you pad like a madman, but you will focus the boss a majority of the times.
Astral innervate.
So we might be able to kill it here, hopefully. Push it before the tank adds. Let's go, dude. That's exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. I'm gonna get on the X.
No one rush. 15 seconds.
Try to kick.
Are we stuck?
Yeah, I can kick X if I need to.
Skull probably needs love.
Yeah, it does.
There's a kick,
Kick
too.
skull, kick skull, kick skull. Anybody?
Anyone. Push downstairs.
We're way off. Our stack was pretty bad.
I think a minute people are
We couldn't kill him fast enough. That's unfortunate.
Is that something that if we had, like, if you had stacked well, would you have done it comfortably, or no? Okay,
Because,
so
like,
then we have to
normally-
have Dow go down on this.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that.
Oh, wow.
Or, you know, we could even leave, we could even send Oz down on that. Oz, do you have combust there?
I was down 200k damage from the movement, to be fair.
Napillo is not gonna rage in because he has a stop repel. Yeah, dude. It's. I mean, it's still you're gonna have Fade Scar, but you want to stop doing damage. Sylvanas, I think, might. Well, actually, no. Does Sylvanas have any moments where you'd stop doing damage? Not really. Keld'Thuzad, yeah. So this is just nuke the boss, kill it quick. It's one of the best changes ever made. Legit, one of the best. And this is screaming, I don't want to stop damage, dude. I feel him on that. They really got to take that out of the game. They have to change the bosses where you do not sit on CDs. You do not hold cooldown. Do not hold damage. It is the most unfun mechanic ever.
Should probably.
Imagine being a damage dealer and your job is don't do it. Don't do damage. Sit on your hands. It's the worst. People want to pump. They want to hit the boss as hard as they can. That's how the fight should be. It should be a DPS race rather than, like, you know, waiting for CDs. Or at least the game shouldn't punish you if you push the boss early, if you hit the boss harder. It should not punish you. So they gotta adjust it. And Keld'Thuzad, they basically made it so that you are not punished. The timings line up better with the healer cooldowns. Nothing really hits nearly as hard. And you can really just send in one big healer cooldown per mechanic. And you just kind of kill as hard as you can.
Records, let me know if you're ready. Sorry.
Well, hopefully this will be the pull, boys, because I think this is the last one for the evening. If anything, we'll come back to this tomorrow. But tomorrow is no stream day, so we'll just kind of have to do it solo. I do like this change is much better.
Skull was missed again.
Uh-oh. Where we get him up?
I've been trying to.
I got it.
Oh, he was down the stairs.
I had it for like half a second, and then the boss rose me instead.
So we're not going downstairs this time. I think we go next one. I need to make sure either to send me or Oz down there. Don't remember which one.
Slow downstairs, let me catch up. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
No, it's dead. It's dead.
Nice, nice go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Man, that's so much easier to manage up here than down there. I guess this part is a lot harder, but at least you can be more impactful, I feel like, up here. Max said this is the season's CEs are basically free. I won't disagree. Yeah, I won't disagree. I think this is one of the easier raids they've done in a bit. Sylvanas nerfs, I haven't done Sylvanas, but if your guild has been pushing, trying to prog, I'm okay with them making fights easier, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of fights with quite a lot of mechanics and they're quite challenging. Castle Nothing in particular was pretty difficult. I'm okay with them making like some of the easier raids to get more people into raiding. I mean, there's still like a level of skill, right? There's still a little bit of quite a bit of a gap either way for many people to overcome. But yeah, if you're a guild that raids regularly and you're trying to get CE with all the gear changes, with all the other changes, you're definitely gonna get it done. And maybe they'll get more people to want to try to get CE and more guilds get CE. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. So I go down or Oz goes down for this?
You go down.
Okay. So we kill the boss before the ads. Ah, yeah. So now we go down and we do the boss boys. Go down and pump. Give each other space as best we can down here.
I'm ramping during this. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
Kick X 3.
Yeah, I got it.
1 is next on next. I got it.
Need back up for the sex. Spine stand still.
Just keep going, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Just a second.
Just kill the bomb.
Okay. So do we send?
Someone talk. 35. Never mind. Somebody at the top for memory dies.
Please bomb anybody.
Tigers get first on X or whichever.
I would sack Mocha.
Tank X.
Yeah, Mocha.
Oh, Pig's dead.
How you doing, wow.
Yeah, it's over. We come back tomorrow and we do this. We adjust strategy just a little bit. Come back with fresher heads. Is he playing Outlaw? Yes, I am, Simpax. Yes, I am.
Yeah, for sure.
You know me, dude.
Tank X.
Outlaw regular here. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a wipey.
The Jash Master. Tank X.
Ah.
Oh, they beat us.
Hey.
Wait, what? No way.
Alright, I'm mailing whoever's in that wild scene. I just tried to change the
how they did it.
Dude, Team 2 killed it before we killed it.
I mean, we just...
Team 2 killed MYTHIC Keld'Thuzad after the nerfs before we killed it.
Alright, we are done for tonight.
Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. This was super fun, man. super fun with this
That
boss.
dude started that frontal up and you just stood there and waited for him to finish. He turned and fucking chopped your head off. I'd have been fucking halfway across the room screaming.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
He was channeling the like frontal cast thing. And
Yeah,
it was
I
like,
think we come back tomorrow, we kill it, and then we do Sylvanas, and I would love to just take down Sylvanas and get a,
No, yeah,
I thought, honestly, I thought that was Kryn for a second, dude. Same Mog, same weapon. Huge.
I saw the Purg icon.
But tomorrow we come back, we slay the boss, we hopefully kill Sylvanas, we get the mount, get the dagger, and just call it a week, dude. Did I even do that fight last one with the poisons? Bro, I forgot poisons. I forgot poisons that run. We actually would have been golden if I had poisons.
Honestly,
we would have killed that A-bomb a little quicker. Damn, dude. Alrighty. Well, boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. You guys are beautiful. And I'll see you boys Friday for the duel stream, alrighty? Do other streams here? Yo, boys, all super fun hanging out with all of you. Very thankful for you guys being here. I'll see you guys Friday. And you guys have yourselves a good Thursday. I'm just going to be chilling. I'm also on Discord if you guys are going to want to hit me up. But I'm just going to be chilling. Thank you all. I'll see all of you in the next one, yeah? Alright, you guys take it easy. Peace.
Oh, not even KT, dude. Fate